What up? What up? What up? What up? What up, friends and family? Hey, you custom. Yo, what's up with all of this? YouTube got to do something about these these uh these bots. It's like as soon as a video, like if you schedule a video and then it come out or whatever, it's like a bunch of little bot things that with salacious pictures, like the first two comments, like immediately after you drop your video, they in the comments and stuff like that. What up, friends? How y'all feel tonight? You know, I'm really a night person, honestly. Like in my heart, I'm really a night person. Hey, hold on. I got so many different thoughts, and I know we're gonna get to the show shortly. But what the hell is up with Jake Paul and Mike Tyson? Why is Mike Tyson? I understand Jake Paul. I don't understand Mike Tyson fighting Jake Paul. Unless we only want to look at it for a payday. But what the hell is up with Mike Tyson and Jake Paul? What up, friends and family? All right, I see y'all. Y'all ready to get started with the show? What up, Ari? What up, Earl? Salvador? What's happening, my friend? DC Crush, Trade A, what's happening? Sean Jordan, Repo, Yakar, my dog. Yakar is my dog. Neo, what up? Michael Holt, Danistar. You know I love me some Ari. Mimuna, Kamara, Miss Morning from the UK, Big Dog. Stay blessed. Shout out to the UK. And I try to report bots, but I don't know if it does anything. Man, listen, bro. They crazy. Mr. BX is in the building. Universal Trappers. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all to everybody that come through. This is my snacks, man. Strawberries. I cut the ends off of them, the stems, throw them in the bag, and we good. Wash them, cut the stems off of them, throw them in the plastic bag. You rock out, man. What up, Purple Haze, Pretty Boy? Wendell Kilgore's in the building. Jessica. Is my night, Jessica? What? What up, Deidre? Do I got the link pinned to the top of the chat for anybody that want to call in just in case they got a disagreement with me? Will the CNA, Trucking Blueprint, Low Key. What up? What up? What up? What up, friends? Y'all want to get started with the show? Well, before I get started with the show, let me say this. I got my drink over here. I got this drink. I got this from my spot where I get all of my stuff. This is a local bourbon and whiskey and a small batch, 116 proof. It's called Lakeside Loon. Lakeside Loon is limited edition. So, something new. So, I'm going to try this out tonight. Of course, I got my waters, but I got my Lakeside Loon. Before I get started with the show, let me say this. There's a lot of women. It's almost like a movement. Yeah, these strawberries are busting. And I get all of my stuff delivered. I don't even go to the store anymore. I just get my stuff delivered with what is it called? Instacart? Instacart? Yeah, Instacart. But smells good. But I get a little bit of this. I ain't even got no glasses. I need glasses. I need everything in this bitch. I got silverware, paper plates, no fucking glasses. Shit. I got my new pots and pans though. Y'all want to see my new pots and pans? Hold on. Let me show y'all my new pots and pans. My shit is sweet, bro. It's my tea kettle. Got the bronze tea kettle at the top. My tea kettle costs like $250, $300 just for this tea kettle. So this is bussing. And then this is my pots and pans. Shit is unused. But it got the bronze top on it. You know what I'm saying? And then the bronze handle. So everything is curated. Every single thing in this place. I paid over a rack for that shit. But everything in this place is curated, man. Yeah. But I got to get all of my stuff. So everything is being custom ordered and shipped in. All of my silverware is black. Hand custom knives. Everything in here is going to be custom. So, yeah, man. We're going to get to it. But it seemed like it's like a pandemic of women. Like the new thing is for women to complain about guys that don't want to talk to women that got kids. What kind of shit is that? Like, why are women? I am a flex. Mr. Guap, my whole life is a flex. Like, I'm going to just tell you, bro, my life is a flex. And the reason that my life is a flex, because I live my life like 100 miles an hour at a time. Anything I want, I work my ass off to go get. I do make sure that I invest and I make sure that I take care of business. But for me, it's only the best. I got to take a flight down to Tampa to go take care of some business, and then I'm going to see some family while I'm down there. And I got to shoot down there on Saturday. I come back on Sunday. Everything going to be fucking first class. All of my cars got to be the cars that I want. I'm not buying anything that I don't want. Because you got to remember, bro, I'm 41 years old now. I paid my dues. My chair should be here within the next 2 weeks, them custom too. I paid my dues. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why wouldn't I? Because look, my money makes, dog, look, I held it down. I stayed focused. I invested. I continued to grind and work. I work harder, in my opinion, than anybody that I know. Why would I be anything less than having the best? I'm going to eat the best fruit. All of my shit going to be like non-GMO, organic, all of that. Whatever I do, I'm going to do it the best. Man, you don't even, look, once you get past a certain age, because I know I got at least another 40 years ahead of me. Once you get past a certain age and you hit a certain milestone in your life, man, you're not compromising. I don't compromise on nothing. I ain't compromising on the women that I got around me. I'm not compromising on the food that I eat. I'm not compromising on my cars, my lifestyle. I'm not compromising on shit. Anything I want, I'm going to get that shit. Flat out, bro. Anytime I come on, anything I want, I'm going to get it, bro. Like I live life to the fullest. My pots and pans gonna be the best shit. Like I'm not compromising on nothing. I don't want to get nothing just based off price. Man, look, I'm gonna get what I want, and then I'm gonna enjoy that shit. Because when I come in and I see it, I'm like, yeah, I want to use that. If I don't use these pots and pans but once a month, and then I throw some eggs in them shits, and I whip up some eggs. Listen, I want the best. I want my shit non-stick. My TV gonna be big. I never watch TV, but when I decide I want to watch TV, my shit my shit is 85 inches, bro. Real talk. My shit is 85 inches, and I'm gonna have the best all day long. My furniture gonna be the best. My views gonna be the best. From now here on out, every single thing is gonna be great. Everything. Live that shit to the fullest. And I learned that shit from my dad. Because my dad didn't really he worked his whole life and he didn't get a chance to enjoy any of the fruits of his labor. And so I'm like, fuck that. I could work hard. I can invest. I can save. And I can live this shit up. Like, you can have your cake and eat it too. I don't even compromise about the women that be around me. Like, you got to be the shit. You got to have a good attitude. You got to have the right disposition, or you can get the fuck from around me. I ain't negotiating when it comes to my friend group, the things that I do, how I fly. I don't negotiate on nothing. I want the best of everything. I'll wait for it too. Like, I could wait. The car I want, like my Lamborghinis that I ordered two of them bitches. Oh, Anton, it's gonna be 2 to 3 years out before you get. Okay, I'll just wait. The chairs that I want, they gold and orange, and it matches the aesthetic as far as all of my couches, and it's got some bronze on it, similar to the bottom of my table. I'll wait. I'm gonna just wait. I'm willing to wait, and I'm willing to be patient, and I'm gonna order the thing that I want. I'm willing to spend whatever it takes. My furniture gonna be busting. Everything gonna be busting. My car's gonna be busting. My life gonna be busting. Everything. I bought an e-bike and my bike cost $2,500. I don't want just no regular bicycle. I want my shit to have a speedometer on it. I want to know everything. And when I come through, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, that's Anton from antondaniels.com. Anytime I show up, it's gonna be busting. Y'all should take that mentality too. Go and get it, bro. Wendell Kilgore says, AD, when you getting your chairs for the tub? Yeah, it's gonna be 2 weeks, couple weeks. Should be here within a couple weeks. D. Rouse says, what up, Anton? Just opened up a Fidelity brokerage account. How much would you recommend I leave in a regular bank account? Whatever it is that you need to survive from to your next paycheck. Everything else go in a brokerage account. Only thing I have in my regular account is what it is that I need in order to pay that to get from check to check. Everything else go invested. Every single other dollar I want working. I only keep what's in my checking account of what I immediately need in order to be able to get my. Bro, I keep about $120, all fives. All fives. It's all the cash I got. It's all I need. All fives. It's probably like 140. Fuck, I'm not D-Lo. I ain't the rapper. It's all I got, baby. All fives. And the only reason is this is all tip money, boy. This is all tip money. And so when I'm out and about and you know what I'm saying? Somebody do something for me, I throw them a 5, throw them a 10, throw them a 20, and then I'm good. And you know, every day I go out and get a few $100s. I might have $100 left by the end of the day, depending on who I run into. If I run into somebody and they say, "Oh my God, I'm looking," some lady that's probably going to buy some crack laced with fentanyl. She say, "Oh my God, my daughter's hungry. Can you buy me something to eat?" Throw her 10, 15 bucks. It ain't my job to monitor what she do with the money. People ask for money all the time when you out in the streets. And my sentiment is usually like, because when something bad happened to you, right? Let's say somebody was to break in your car or something, and they steal something that ain't even a value. And then you be thinking to yourself like, damn, it's gonna cost me more to get my car fixed than get the window fixed than it is of what they stolen. I'd rather just give them the money. Okay, so when people ask me for shit, and I'm out and about and I'm on a train or, or I'm walking down the street and they say, oh my God, can you help me? I just help them. Whatever it is that I got, I just give it to them. Sometimes I just be like, how much you need? Whatever it is that they ask me for, I just double it. Oh, if I could just have $5, $10, I give them 20. Oh, if I can have $20, I just give them 40. Whatever it is that people want, whatever they ask me for, if I got it on me, I just give it to them. Because, you know what I'm saying, I treat people how I would want to be treated. If I was in a position where I really needed something and I need help, I want it to come back to me. You know what I'm saying? And so I pray the prayer and I'm like, God, forgive us our debts as we forgive us our debtors. Basically treat other people how I want to be treated. You know what I'm saying? And treat me or have what happens to me exponentially to come back based off of how I pour into other people. And then I'm blessed. I'm get super, super blessed. And so I pay my tithes to the people. I pay my tithes to the streets. I invest in other people's businesses and I don't ask for no equity in it. I don't ask for nothing in return. I promote other content creators. I give out money. I make sure I take care of the streets. And so anything that I get, 10, 20% of everything that I generate, At least 10% of everything I generate, I give it back to the people. I give it to the streets. I make sure I take care of people. I pay people's rent. I make sure I invest in other people's businesses. I give away my tickets. You know what I'm saying? I do whatever I can within reason in order, making sure that I don't take no food out of my family's mouth to make sure I look out for the people. And so that's just my sentiment about life. You know what I'm saying? So, and you could see it. And I've been consistent. And eventually people show you who they really are over a period of time. And so you can't have this level of consistency without actually seeing some flaws unless it's real. And I really love my people. I pour into them. I pray every day. I make sure I do the right thing. And then I feel like I'm blessed as a result of it. So all of my money go back into the people. The people is the church. God said treat other people. The only way you can show that you love God is by showing you love the people that he put on this earth, right? So anybody that I run into in real life, I love them. I shake their hand. Nobody has ever ran into me and said, Anton ain't show me love. I see if I can pour into people. I over tip when it comes to the people that help me, whether they're good at their job or not. I give advice. I give insight and inspiration. Whatever it is that I could do, I give it to the people and then I work my ass off. And then I just think that I'm blessed as a result of it. So yeah, man, we get it in. Let me see what else y'all talking about. Travis Reeves, and then we're gonna go ahead and get it rocking with the show. Travis Reeves says, what do you put in your beard? I need it. What you mean on a daily basis? Soap, water, lotion. That's it. Suave cocoa butter lotion. My shit smell good too. So I deep condition it, shampoo, soap, water, lotion. That's all I put in my beard is soap, water, lotion. So unless somebody want to sponsor me on some beard oil type shit, then that's what I put in my shit. Miss Lady J says, good evening, AD. Would you mind checking your email? I sent the payment for the coaching call. Thank you. All right, I got you. We know it. I know it. So, yeah, we got you. We got you. I promise you. All payments, that's the first thing that we check into in the morning. Jay Kane says, will you talk about model Joie Chavis, who was 36 getting pregnant by Dallas Cowboys Trevon Diggs? All right, we'll get into that. Let me put it on the list, man. Bet. What's her name? Joie Chavis? Joie Chavis? Who is Joie Chavis? I know who Trevon Diggs is. I don't know who Joie Chavis is. Let me see who y'all talking about. Joie Chavis. Who is this woman? Huh? Joie Chavis. What does she do? Who is she? What does she do? And let me pull her up so that people can know what I'm looking at. What's her name? Joie Chavis. What does she do? This is her right here. She look like another Instagram model. What does she do? What's so special about her? She got that rollie on her wrist though. That's for sure. Women do stuff for other women. That's why they show the nails and stuff. Christmas came early. Look at this. Look. So she got a Rolls apparently. Somebody must have bought her a Rolls Royce. Or maybe it's Trayvon. And look at what the women are saying. What's your prayer, sis? These hoes is crazy. What do you mean, what's your prayer? Man, no fucking way. Is she married to Trevon Diggs? This is how you go broke, ladies and gentlemen. Is this the woman that's saying, what's your prayer? She dances, has children by Bow Wow and Future. She Future baby mama. And Trevon Diggs got a pregnant. Oh, fucking A. Look at the woman that's at. Man, listen. When y'all see some of these women that be saying shit in y'all comments, they be talking junk to y'all or be saying, what's your prayer, sis? Man, let me tell you something, bro. Go to their profile. Go to their profile. Like, what the fuck? You want to know what your prayer should be, sis? To lose weight. That's your prayer. Lose weight. Get that fat out your face. What's your prayer, sis? And then got a picture of Beyonce catfishing niggas in her profile. Get the fuck out of here. It's Future baby mom. So you telling me that all these chicks do is they post on the gram and they be having kids by other niggas already? God damn it. What is wrong with us? This degenerate. See, this is what's wrong with y'all. See, I don't follow these type of people on the internet, so I don't know shit about them. I don't follow these type of people on the internet, so you know when I think about this, man, what we so broken, bro. We are so broken. I'm amazed at the amount of. You know what? Your car sent me a video. I'm gonna review that shit. He said that Mase and Cam, when they was in the video and they was kind of talking about and responding to what was happening with Draya, and they was telling their video. I'm gonna get into that right now. Give me a second. I'm gonna jump into it. But he said that Mase and them and Cam, because Cam, obviously, you can tell that Mase and Cam is some real ones. That's why I like reviewing their stuff. Shout out to Mase and Cam. He said that they was like, yo, a lot of these ball players is simps and lames. A lot of these ball players is simps and lames, bro. And they messing up the game. They messing up the game, bro. I'm just amazed. So look. Of all of the women that's in society, you telling me that we can't find none that ain't got children already by another rapper. So everybody just getting passed around, bro. Everybody getting passed around by the same niggas. And then you take her and you get her pregnant and you buy her a car too. How old is Trevon Diggs? Is it Trevon Diggs? Is that the person? How old is Trevon Diggs? 25 years old. You fucking idiot, bro. Idiot. Idiot. Trevon Diggs. 5 year, $97 million contract. $21 million signing bonus. And you decided to trick it off on a chick. 25 years old. Crashing out. Nigga was born in 1998. Damn. Another one bites the dust. Draya finessing. Whoever that chick was. Finessing. Unreal, bro. What is wrong with these people, bro? So you telling me all of these young niggas that's getting money is crashing the fuck out? Future, then fucked her, and so now you want her? Any chick that Future fuck, I wouldn't even want, bro. I wouldn't even want. That's crazy. Trayvon, big dog, you don't want to do that. Davian Brown says, what up, AD? I'm looking for a video where you debated a liberal older guy on Trump. I don't remember debating a liberal older guy. I think he was a vet. Can you pinpoint it for me? A liberal older guy on Trump? Was it on the Millionaire Morning Show and he was sitting in his car? If it was on the Millionaire Morning Show and he was sitting in his car, I could probably try to find it for you. But I don't remember, big dog. I think he was sitting in his car and I asked him, why did he vote for Biden? Honestly, y'all, I'm just genuinely curious why these young niggas, thank you for supporting the platform too, Davian Brown. Why is these young dudes busting down the same chicks that already got kids and then they spending their money on them? Oh, it's crazy. Absolutely crazy. These guys ain't got no mentors. Anyways, enough of the foolishness. Enough of the foolishness. We got to get into the show. Did he have Joie Chavis on a yacht in France? The greatest ever. I'm about to pull up that video. I actually was trying to review that video. I was trying to review that video the last live stream. What was the last live stream? Tuesday? I couldn't get it working. So I had to go ahead and go and pick up the video so I can review it. Cause everybody was talking about it. And I ain't wanna look at the little whack one. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to actually look at the one that was clear that Gil had streamed on his live stream or whatever. So I'm gonna pull it up and we can rock out with it.
Whatever happened to the wall? Remember when Gil cuts the wall, crossed the wall out?
Yeah.
And hopped over your fence?
Yeah. Damn, Kiana almost kicked. Hey man, she can't be kicking you out, man. Put her on real quick.
She gone. She ain't here right now. She
Wait, hold on, Nick. So look, she catch you talking, and then she leave.
Yeah, I'm on the couch now. Yeah, man.
Yeah, brother.
Yeah.
Hey man, listen, you too old to be getting caught cheating, man.
I didn't get caught this time. I didn't get caught. It was the group chat. You know the group chat, we talk about everything.
Hell yeah.
Chat. Yeah, so she went through the group chat.
Oh, yeah. She's a violator, though?
Yeah, she a violator. That's the thing. It wasn't like a one-on-one. It was a group chat. You know, we talk crazy in the group chat.
Yeah.
That's off limits.
Off limits.
And then she gonna text the group chat from my iPad talking about stay your ass there with your friends.
Wow.
Violating me. Now all my friends laughing at me and shit like, damn, you can't control your household.
Yeah, no, that's facts. Cause does she even know we seen her booty on the group chat? I mean, she need to relax. She need to relax. The group chat is sacred. Right?
The group chat is sacred.
Yeah, we seen her butt naked on the group chat.
Yeah, you got some stuff you can't talk, you can't do. You can't check the group chat.
We seen Iggy on the group chat when you was bragging. Yeah, we seen Iggy on the group chat. Like, yeah. Hey, we also see my baby mom on the group chat.
Stop, man. Stop.
It didn't come from me.
See, stop.
Hey,
we did see Iggy.
Chat, this is cold blooded, y'all. This is cold blooded.
Stop, man.
This is cold world, y'all. This is cold.
They should have just cut the stream off right then and there. They should have just cut the stream off right then and there. Listen, bro. Look. When it started going down the path, when people start naming names and all of that stuff, just cut the stream, call it a night, and wrap it up. Some content don't even need to be out there. I would just cut it off right there. And it's wild that a nigga chick is getting exposure to his iPad. Look, man. If your chick is going through your group chat and your text messages and your iPad and your phone and shit, that's not the chick you want to be with, bro. That's not the chick you want to be. And look, bro. What I see right here, you can't be this messy, man. Look, I know Gil, no content, and Gil like to give people a show and all of that. And I didn't text back and forth with Gil on Instagram and all of that shit. You can't do this, Gil. You can't say that, bro. You can't be this messy. You cannot be out here putting out names and saying the name of what is happening to these chicks. You can't be saying that, bro. You can't do that. And Nick been goofy. Nick been goofy for a long fucking time. I forgot that Nick Young was with Iggy Azalea. You know who I almost mistake Nick Young for? And I guess it's only because they both played for the Lakers. Was my man that was telling on? Oh, wait. Which dude was that in the NBA that was actually recording other people's conversations about what they was doing and exposed? Was that D'Angelo Russell? That was D'Angelo Russell, right? Shout out to D'Angelo Russell, bro. Do y'all remember that? Y'all remember when D'Angelo Russell was like recording or some shit when people was talking about what they was doing and all of that? I had mistook Nick Young for D'Angelo Russell at first. I don't know why, but Nick Young actually talked to Iggy Azalea. You got to stop. You got to stop telling the business, Gil. You got to stop telling the business, Gil. You can't be telling all of the business of what's going on, bro.
I would never.
I know. Yeah. Listen.
Stop, man.
He told me he found a new girl. He's like, yeah, I got a new one, y'all. Y'all want to see it on the group chat? Hell yeah. Send it through.
Don't believe him, man. The world don't need.
My BM busting it wide open. Like damn, I ain't even get this one.
Damn.
Hey, I had to look at it like, yo, send me this, yo. Wait, this might be, yo.
This is why I ain't got no friends. This is why I ain't got no friends, bro. Cause niggas will get you jammed up. Niggas will get you jammed up. They be telling on you and talking about what the fuck they be doing. Man, listen, bro. I only got one group chat. That's it. I only got one group chat. Yeah, I remember Purple Haze. My only group chat that I got is me, my daughter, and my chick. That's it. I got a family group chat, which is me, my chick, and my. Other than that, I ain't in no group chat with no extra family members. I definitely ain't in no fucking group chat with a bunch of dudes. You can forget that. I ain't never gonna. You ain't gonna catch me in no group chat unless it's like on some business. Hey, I want to introduce you to this person or whatever. Blah blah blah. Hey, we need to get this flight settled or whatever. Other than that, I don't got no friends, bro. That's one of the reasons why I'm largely scandal free. Because even rumors can turn into shit that's not real and can translate into what people are saying that's real and shit. Anything I'd have never been involved with, any woman that I'd have never been involved with in my lifetime, and I'm talking about since I was 11, 12 years old, I done always did mines on my lonely. I ain't never kicked it. I ain't never talked with no nigga about it. I ain't about to tell you who it is that I'm with. Oh, yeah, man, I bust her now. I don't say shit. Man, I don't know her. I don't know you. I don't know her. What y'all got going on? That's wild. Now, I'm not going to let my nigga crash out, so I'm going to be like, hey, fam, you don't want to do that. But I'm not about to tell you if I did it or not. I'm just going to tell you, hey, fam, that's not a good look right there. You know, whatever, you might want to move on. That's not your wife. Like, that's not wife material. Because friends don't let friends crash out. But I don't want to be a part of no group chat. I don't want to kick it with niggas. I don't want to talk back and forth. Niggas get jammed up. Listen, the overwhelming majority of the cases when people do stuff, like when people do crime and shit, it be because they did it with somebody else that ultimately told on them. He got caught up and this nigga was talking too much. Bro, if I couldn't do it on my own, if I couldn't get it on my own, and then that's when I took the same mentality when it came to business, content creation. Yo, I hire you as a contractor, but nigga, I do not want to kick it on no G shit. Leave me the fuck out of it. I don't want to be around. I don't want to kick it. I don't want you to hook me. Nah, nigga, I ain't never had a nigga hook me up with a chick. No, if I can't get it on my own, then I don't want it. If I can't get her on my own, if I can't walk up to her, and let's say, for example, we was all sitting in a party, and people like, oh, I want to introduce you to, I don't know what your tie is to her, I don't know her. Even if I was to holler at her, I'm going to holler at her on a rebound. I'm not going to holler at her in front of y'all. I ain't going to kick it in front of y'all. Ain't nobody going to have no pictures. Niggas ain't going to come back and say Anton did shit. Nigga, I am a solo dolo artist. I done always been solo. And I ain't never wanted to be in no group chat or kick it with niggas because that shit get messy. That shit get wild. Then niggas start telling stories. Yeah, man. Next thing you know what I'm saying? I done passed away. I done moved on. And niggas got these super stories about me. Yeah, man. I remember when Anton. No, you don't, nigga. Anybody that come back and tell any kind of story about me, about what they didn't see me do, them niggas is lying. They lying. I'm telling you right now, as a nigga that's alive right now, alive and well, in my right mind, before anything ever happened to me, I'm telling you that if anybody come back to you and tell you that I done did something, they know a chick that I done bit, they lying. They don't. They lying. They ain't never knew me. They embellishing. That shit is all cap, flat out.
Nah, bro. Nah. To this day, you still don't believe.
You ain't hear from me.
You did
Never.
You did it, dog.
I would never.
You did. Yeah, you would. Yeah. I was like, yeah, man, help me in the child support. Speak some. talk it up, baby. Come on, give me some advice.
This is crazy.
You crazy, bro.
Nah, you crazy, dog. Hey, how long you been on here, man?
Hey, tell Nick Young to sit the fuck down, man. All of this shit right here, yeah, my nigga. Hey, man, you gonna have to listen, Nick. If you gonna be on this shit, you gonna have to sit the fuck down. You can't be up there holding your phone up, big dog. Giving us a headache, bro.
This is fun.
About an hour 30.
This is fun.
No. Look, though, what we're gonna start doing is, I need to hook yours up. So yeah. So when we go live, we can both simulcast at the same time. And, speaking of that, Jules or Little Miss Sunshine, you in the chat?
Let me fast forward this shit.
Yeah. We gonna keep. Listen, we gonna tell our. Listen, we got to tell our stories.
Yeah, we got some stories.
Hey, listen.
All right, listen. You ain't never got to worry about me getting on the chat telling no story about no chicks that I done been with. That's done.
Listen. You remember?
Hey, how long is the statutation on this stuff? Because I can't.
No, you should. I don't know, Bill Cosby.
I can't have people coming for me like Diddy, because I ain't got Diddy money. I'll be on the street.
Hey, no, but look. Hey, you know Philly, right?
Yeah.
You heard?
What happened? Nah,
pregnant. Got the young boy.
Damn, if they only knew. But like, I was shocked too, though. Like that day when I was riding home with Philly in the car. Yeah. I don't know if I can tell that story. If you want me to tell that story.
No, she's a mother now.
She's a mother now. Yeah, we can't do that, because that day changed my life. I ain't gonna lie. That day changed my life. That's when Swaggy P was like, okay, now this is what NBA is about.
Hey, listen. NBA, hey, listen, I'll let you know this is.
Yeah. I'm riding in the car. He in the back seat. I turned my head. This nigga against. Huh?
Nah.
What was you doing?
Wait. So let me figure this shit out. Let me put this shit in perspective. So Gil got Draya. Now, remember, I'm a C student, so y'all correct me in the chat if I'm wrong. But I'm putting this shit together. Gil got Draya in the back seat, getting head from Draya. Nick Young is in the front seat, riding with whoever the fuck in the front seat is. So what is these niggas just doing in the front seat? What the fuck is Nick doing in the front seat? So Nick, you just riding while a nigga getting head in the back seat, and that's the end of the conversation? And you niggas is telling these stories online? Shit, bro. What the fuck is going on? So, Nick, you sitting there, and now 10, 20 years later, niggas is telling a story online? Shit. I ain't never doing no dirt with you niggas. I ain't never doing no dirt with you niggas. I am staying out of the fucking way. He was looking. He was like this in the rear view. He was doing like this, going in the back, turning his head, looking backwards to see, hey, what y'all doing back there? This shit is wild, nigga. This is wild in real life. Y'all about to make me put my strawberries up. I don't even want to eat no strawberries no more after this shit. So Nick is looking at Gil getting the head from Draya. He turning around looking to see, hey man, what y'all doing back there? You know Nick got that soft ass voice. What y'all doing back there? Wow. He probably giggling. You know how goofy this nigga is. He was probably goofier when he was younger. Look. This is why women don't want to fucking give head and shit no more. Like, this is why they start getting all apprehensive and shit, because niggas be telling this shit. They be thinking to themselves, damn, what's going on? Love is the word. They be thinking to themselves like, damn, I wonder if this nigga, because dog, y'all do know that women they will go all the way to the left. They will go wild if they know that you're not gonna go out there and tell nobody. If they know that you're not gonna go out there and tell nobody, they're not gonna trip. But if y'all going out there and y'all telling shit and y'all up here, you know what I'm saying, telling all of the business and stuff, they gonna be like, they gonna get apprehensive. They look at you different, like, damn, this nigga be talking and shit. Shit. I get it. Yeah, listen, she a professional groupie, but nigga, that's for you to figure out. I'm not about to go online and say it. Y'all the type of niggas in the chat, some of y'all niggas the type of niggas in the chat that y'all be at a group gathering, or y'all be out here and it be, you know, you got the playlist popping and everybody chilling. You be like, hey, you gave that nigga head. Why don't you come give me some? Like, nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you? But you gave that nigga Earl head. Y'all niggas don't have no kind of etiquette. Y'all ain't never had no OGs in your life. Everybody just been letting y'all niggas just ride out and ain't nobody gave y'all no cadence or nothing. You gave that nigga Earl head. I'm better than him. You let Earl fuck. Shit.
That back seat, Gil. What was you doing in that back seat? We went to the strip club. We was at the strip club. Gil would give me like, you know, he'd throw me like 2 bands and one. Say, man, have a good time. I'll pocket like 1,000 of it. He'd get mad when I pocket it. Then after we left the strip club, this was the best part, because I'm in a passenger seat. You know, I'm used to being a driver. I have to be a chauffeur, but I'm in a passenger seat, and Gil in the back seat with, you know, this well-known person that's, you know, that's a mama now. And
this shit.
That's a mama now.
That's a mama now. And I'm just, you know, trying to talk to the friend in the front seat. But while I'm trying to talk, you know, when you glance and you don't really know, like, you know, my eyes, so I glance to the back seat. He in the back having a time of his life.
Having a nice little conversation.
All I see was a head going up and down. Like, oh, this is what we doing? This is what we doing?
Little conversation. Had to see what the skills was before I took it to the room. Had to make sure. Had to test out the merchandise. That's all.
Yes, nigga, you gotta have an etiquette for hoes. What's wrong with you niggas? You niggas is new? Yes, you have an etiquette for hoes. Nigga, you don't talk about shit like that Online? I don't know what's wrong with you niggas. What's wrong with y'all? Y'all niggas just be y'all be saying shit out loud online, fucking up the game. I could tell the niggas that's corny in the chat. I could tell the type of niggas that's I could tell the lame balls in the chat. Niggas that be out here just talking and shit out loud, pillow talking, telling all of the trade secrets to China and shit because a chick gave you some box. Nigga, now you feel like you special. Nigga, what the fuck is wrong with y'all, nigga? Look at Donovan. Let me show you Donovan. Look at Don over here. Niggas got no understanding and cadence. Ain't never had an OG to tell these niggas how the fuck to move. I can't wait for some of you niggas to start calling. That's why y'all niggas be scared to call into the show. That's why you niggas are scared to call into the show, because you niggas is dummies. Dummies, nigga. This is not what the fuck is. What's wrong with y'all? Y'all niggas don't start talking this shit. The fuck is wrong with you? Nigga, this shit is stupid. Look at this other nigga. Look at the other cornball in the chat. Hoes are corny. What the fuck? Nah, listen. Y'all niggas starting to help me to understand why these women be saying this shit, bro. Now I understand why women be saying they don't want us. They want each other. Cause y'all niggas don't understand. Y'all niggas have no courtesy, no cadence, no understanding. Y'all niggas don't know how the game work. Nobody taught you niggas how to move, did they? You niggas is just be talking, talking shit and all of that. Man, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Nigga, you don't say who the fuck you done fucked. Nigga, what you think this is? Why would you want the world to know who you fuck? Why would you want the world to know who you bust down? So you niggas actually be keeping tally? Do you keep a chat log of how many hoes y'all done fucked and shit? Is that what y'all, man, don't you know, nigga, I didn't forget every single, man, I don't know, who is that? Man, I don't know her. Any woman that would ever say anything, man, I don't know who the fuck you talking about. Who? When? Nigga, when she on the way out the door, nigga, it's like, oh, we don't know each other. You know we don't know each other, right? Acting like you don't know me. Acting like you don't know me. The fuck is wrong with y'all, bro? These niggas just be talking, and they be defending their dumbass behavior. But it ain't no secret with the homies. That's why I don't need no friends, dog. I don't want no friends, man. Listen, I've been telling y'all for years I've been saying, I don't hang with men, bro. Only thing I want around me is soft legs. I only want women around me, bro. Because they understand. Man, let me tell you something. Women will fuck with each other and won't say shit. They will act like they don't even know the other chick the next day. They will fuck with each other with you at the same time and be acting like they don't know shit. They just completely oblivious. They done forgot the fact that y'all all had a whole situationship the previous night, nigga. But niggas, dudes, man, I don't want no fucking friends. Miss me, my nigga. Nope. You can't sleep on my couch. I don't want to kick it with you, nigga. We not gonna talk about it the next day. Man, we grown fucking men. We ain't in high school, nigga. We ain't in high school. What the fuck is wrong with you niggas? Y'all niggas still acting like y'all in middle school? Chatty patty, talking with niggas and saying, oh man, nigga, wasn't that like 10, 15 years ago? Hey man, I'm married, man. I don't know what the fuck. That's what real niggas do. Real niggas be like this. Hey nigga, what the fuck is you talking about? Nigga, my wife is over there. I'm married now. Niggas be doing the numbers in their head. Yeah, nigga, I've been married for 7 years. Nigga, that was only 6 years ago. Nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you? Ah, nigga, you tripping now. Why you trying to act like, nigga, shut the fuck up. Nigga, my wife, my daughter is over here. Nigga, what's wrong with you? Nigga, fucking up. Nigga, I'm a church man now. Nigga, I done changed my life around. You done switched up, got saved, sanctified, filled with the Holy Ghost, moving differently, and these niggas still want to talk about who you done fuck. Nigga, I don't know who you talking about. Nigga, that was washed away with the blood of Jesus. You know I got baptized, right, nigga? Niggas be talking. Hey, man, remember when you fucked that chick? No. Nigga, I was a virgin. Remember? I was a virgin when I got married, nigga. Shut the fuck up. What's wrong with you niggas?
That was a good. And the sad part, they was all fighting over her too. I remember that. Yeah, they was fighting over her too, and then Gil always.
Yeah, they go, hey, I got that one.
Oh, yeah, that changed my life right there. I was like, yeah, this is what the NBA is about. Driving home.
You've been a whole innocence.
Yeah, handling your business in the backseat while I'm driving.
Shit.
That's what's up, man. Why you don't want to say her name? Say her name. What
I don't know. I don't even know. I don't even remember, dog. I don't even remember nothing like that.
Yo, definite. You might be the first nigga to get timed out on after hours, bro. Don't time him out, Chad. Don't time him out. Don't time him out. Let this nigga continue to expose himself for being a dumbass that he is. This might be the first nigga to get timed out on after hours for being corny. This nigga says, you blurred the line between women and hoes. Not supposed to fuck with the hoes in the first place, but go off, king. Hey, who gave you a phone, my nigga? Who gave you an iPad? Who gave you a computer, my nigga? You must be in jail. You watching this in jail, bro?
Start with a D and end with an A.
Nah. It was Saucy Santana. Oh man.
No, but I ain't gonna lie. His gay radar is crazy, bro.
Yo, listen, I fuck with you, Gil. But man, listen, bro, this is not it, bro. I gotta be real. I gotta be objective. I gotta keep it 100%. I fuck with you, Gil, but this is not it, fam. Not at all, bro. Nick Young, I expect this shit from Nick Young, but Gil, come on, man. We gotta cut that shit off. We gotta keep it moving, bro. It's not the move, big dog. That's not, honestly, it's just not it. I don't agree with it. I don't agree with naming names of the type of the chicks and all of that shit or whatever. Like, I just don't, man. I'm not for it. And if anybody disagree with me, you know where the link is, so y'all can hit the link and we can rock out. I fuck with Gil. I think that Gil is a great content creator. I fuck with Gil's Arena. I think that he's dope and all of that. But I don't agree, bro. I just don't. I just fundamentally disagree with the idea of telling that shit and talking about the chicks openly, especially online. Look, another cornball. Nigga, don't you know we all know that she for the streets? Nigga, that's not news. She shouldn't have been a thought, Antoine. She for the streets. God. Now we got to teach a whole etiquette class for these niggas. We got to teach a whole etiquette class for you niggas so that y'all can better understand how you supposed to be moving. Nigga, what's wrong? Man, she shouldn't have been for the streets. We gonna talk about, no, nigga. The fuck is wrong with you? Nigga, not if you the one that fucked. Like if you, man, whatever, man. Let me be quiet. Let me just be quiet, bro. They are, bro. Hey, 100%. They acting like schoolgirls. These niggas is acting like this their first time ever getting some box. Like, what the fuck? Jacane says, have you seen Get Smart with Money on Netflix about the free agent football player blowing his first NFL check? And what snack are you eating? No, I have not seen it. And I am eating strawberries, fresh strawberries, straight from the market, washed, and I cut the stems off in order to be able to pop them in like snacks. So just fresh fruit, that's all I'm eating. I have not seen it on Netflix. I don't get a chance to watch TV that often. Black and Tan Bay Area Podcast says, All of Andrew Tate's friends had his back. Yo, if you ever ask me, I don't know. I ain't seen it. I don't know what he listen. Not that I'm aware of. Not that I'm aware of. When they start doing that shit, impossible. That's impossible. No way that happened during my watch. What's going on? What is it? Q? You muted, man. Q in the back. Caller, you muted. If you ever unmute yourself, then I can get you back up here. But looks like you muted, buddy. If you ever ask me about it, I'm gonna be like, I don't know what you talking about, big dog. When? Not on my watch. Not when it was with me. I ain't never seen that shit at all. But Cam and Mase actually spoke about it, and so I haven't had an opportunity to see what their response is because I know it's during the exact same live stream, apparently, or the video where they broke down something. I think somebody sent it to me. I think my people sent it to me as far as them saying that NBA players and Simps and stuff like that. Hold on, let me see something. Give me a second. Let me get this shit together. Shit is wild, bro. I don't know, man. I just don't understand it, bro. I don't. The game has changed so much. It is better to be a lone wolf. I agree with you. The lone wolf is easy to take out. That's not true. It's not true. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Actually, it's easier to take out the niggas that I identify as weak because y'all niggas is off. Y'all niggas is 100% off 100% of the time. Let me hold on before I get this up here. Give me a second. Let me see what y'all talking about. You know I like to take calls. Got Donovan up here. What's up,
What's going
Donovan?
on, man?
What's up, bro? You disagree with me?
I just find it confusing. You defending the hoes, man.
How am I defending the hoes?
I don't think it's. I do think it's wrong to broadcast and you online talking
So
about
what are
what
you
you did.
talking about then? If you agree with me, how am I defending the
But
hoes?
but when you with your homies and you go to a club or when you in college, you see a little young, everybody talk about you make a move, you successful, telling the
And you
homies,
go back and tell your homeboys that you were
and the
successful.
homies ain't gonna tell nobody either. That's how the game is. That's how it is. That's how it is.
You niggas is corny to me,
The
bro.
homies ain't gonna tell nobody.
Wait, wait, wait,
But
wait, wait.
I don't know.
Let's
But
start at the
listen, but
first
listen,
point.
but
Let's start at the first point. How did I defend the hoes? Because I said that niggas need to stop pillow talking.
that's that's something that dude's been doing since the dawn of
Pillow
time.
talking? Nigga, that's weak. That's corny.
You talking about like chatting with other guys about what they
How
did?
am I defending the hoes?
You were
Nigga, you
right.
don't even know. You just making it up as you go. You ain't never seen
Nah,
me
you
defend
you
no
were you
hoe.
were right when you talking about old
How am
boy
I
and them
defending the
on live.
hoes? How am I defending the hoes?
But when you talking about when guys in college or going to the
You want to
club
be on the
talking
live
about,
stream? Do you want to be on the live stream?
you said what?
Do you want to be on camera or you want to stay in the back?
I do what you want. Do what you want.
No, you do what you. No, I need your. Listen, I'm never gonna pull nobody up without permission. It's up to you. If you want to stay off camera, you can. If you want to be on camera, it's up to you. I just have to make sure that it's a real person. But it's up to you. However you want to do
Oh,
it.
you can't see me?
I can see you. The audience can't unless you want me to put you on camera. You don't have to
Nah,
be on camera.
I got professional stuff, and I don't know.
Oh, so you think okay? So you okay? See, you see how that shit worked though?
Make it
Yeah,
make
that
sense.
shit
What are you
worked.
talking about?
No,
What do
no,
you mean?
no. Don't worry about it. So, how did I defend the hoes?
You were right with the live. They're NBA players. They're broadcasting it. But when you talk about Real life though,
Nigga, this
you
is
can
real life. When you go online and you say some shit
not
and you
online.
saying names and
When
shit, that's real life, nigga.
when you're in the circles with your homies, that's just regular talk. You talk about the hoes you've been with. What happened? How y'all
No,
handle a
nigga.
series of
We
events.
don't talk about the hoes that we've been with. We
That's
just get
how it
we
is.
no. I don't know what kind of homies you been around, niggas that be chatty patty and pillow talking and shit. Nigga, we understand what the game is. We automatically assume that if she went home with you, nigga, she yours. Nigga, I don't need to. Why would I call you the next day or talk with you the next day and be like, hey man, did you hit that? Nigga, I don't give a fuck.
It ain't no deliberate thing. But it ain't no secret. Like, if we're all
Okay,
getting together a
tell me
week
how you
later,
bring it up. Tell me how you bring it up.
if we all together a week later, we chat, having a little kickback, whatever, and the conversation on hoes come up, people tell their stories, and we
No,
don't tell
nigga,
nobody else.
I've
But
never told a story, nigga. I've never
but
ever told a story with a name of a chick that you'd have never seen me with. Ever. I've never done that in my life. When I was 11, 12 years old, from the time that I lost my virginity, all the way up until being 41 years old, I've never, ever, ever said the name of a woman to a homie, to my mama, to a chick, none of that, nigga. You just gonna have to figure it out for yourself.
well, let me define what hoes is in this context.
I
These
don't care
hoes
if
are
it's
like,
a chick, a hoe, or nothing.
stay with me. This is a girl you probably with one or two times. When you dating a girl, you got a girl in your rotation, you don't say nothing. That's how you fuck the game up. When you talking about some quick stuff, like I saw you at the club, we get in, and I don't want nothing to do with you. That's that. But when you talking about dating, having a girl in your rotation, you don't say nothing. Of course, you don't say nothing. I'm classifying hoes as a quick thing. I'm sure Gil probably messed with her that one time. That was the end of the story.
Okay, so that's understood. Why we gotta say it out loud?
Yeah, I don't agree with him broadcasting that on live in front of everybody,
I'm
especially
not saying it to nobody in real life. Nigga, I don't even want you to, bro, I don't even want you to know that I fucked. Cause I don't trust you niggas. You niggas is gonna come back at some point because y'all niggas get jealous and start telling stories online when a nigga blow up and be like, yeah, man, I remember when Anton did something. Nigga, no, you didn't. You don't know me.
you gotta know your boys though,
You
man. You
ain't
gotta know your
never
boys.
seen me do shit, nigga. You lying.
You gotta know your boys though. You
No,
gotta know who you
nigga,
dealing with.
no. That's how you niggas get caught up. That's why you niggas
It ain't a
fail.
group of 10
That's why you
people, it ain't a
niggas get
group of 5
stuck.
people. It's
That's why you
probably 3
niggas get stuck,
people.
because you gotta know your boys. Man, fuck that. I ain't kicking it with nobody. I don't know you niggas. I wasn't even with you. Who? When? You? I ain't never seen you before, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Y'all
I
niggas
will
is so
say that. I will say
comfortable with
this
each
though.
other.
I will conclude with this. This is more of like a college thing. Like when you in college, you just trying to
No,
meet
it ain't
people.
never been a cool thing, ever.
After college, that you get on your
No,
own path.
no.
You ain't worry
Not
about
in
none of that. In
college, not
college,
in high
that's how it
school.
happens in college.
Never. My OGs taught me, nigga, you keep your mouth shut and under all circumstances. You don't talk about it. You don't kick it about it. Okay, so let me ask you a question. What do you get out of it when you tell somebody that you fuck somebody?
It's just
Because
a story tell.
let me explain. Let me explain.
Talk to me.
Because I fucked already. I had a good time. And as a matter of fact, I might call her back again, right? So let's say that everything is kosher and I had a good time with her. What do I get out of telling you, nigga?
Well, it's two things. One, it's the story. It's a crazy ass story. And two, I'm
What
putting
do
you
I
on.
get out of telling y'all niggas?
I'm putting you on. I'm like, hey, she gonna go. Make your move. So now he do his thing. But we ain't broadcasting this thing. We ain't
I
telling
don't want to
everybody
fuck
this.
after you dirty ass niggas. You dirty dick niggas. If you able to get her, nigga, I don't want her. Nigga, if you fuck mouth niggas is able to get her, I don't want her, nigga. I don't want her after dirty dick Rodney, nigga.
Hey, but that's some college shit though, man. That's what they
No,
do.
it's not, nigga. In college, I operated solo dolo, nigga. I
Ah,
was
man.
chilling. I don't need to broadcast nothing with you niggas.
Well,
That's why
maybe it
that's
was
why I
because
didn't join frats and shit, because
maybe because
I didn't need other niggas in order to validate me. I just did what I wanted to do.
maybe it was an immature thing. I was also a student athlete. No, this is what we. That's the
What
culture
the
of
fuck that
what
mean?
we
I fuck
did.
more chicks than all of y'all student athlete motherfuckers.
Is that right?
That's right, nigga. For sure. Swear to God on my mama's life, nigga.
Is that right?
That's right, nigga.
Come on, man. Come on now.
Yes, nigga. By the time she got to you, she was already done, nigga.
Come on, man.
See? And you didn't
She was
know.
already she was already
You
looking
didn't
at stuff
know.
before she
You
came
didn't
to school.
know. See, that's the thing. You don't know.
She was already looking at
You
stuff before she
don't
came
know.
to school,
You
man.
have no fucking clue. To you, nigga, she wholesome. To me, nigga, she a hoe and some.
That's how we treat them. That's
No, nigga, no.
how we met them.
But here's the thing. Why would I tell you names? Why would I start naming? Why would I? What? You still haven't explained to me what you niggas get out of it. What do you
We
get out
laugh.
of telling another? Wait. What do you get out of telling another nigga what you done did?
We get a laugh, and that's a referral. Hey, get on that. We get a laugh of the story, and that's the end of the story. We don't think about it afterwards. We ain't broadcasting it. We ain't chatting none of that stuff. It's a story. That's what happens in the inner circle. It's just a story, and sometimes you don't even gotta say names.
Y'all niggas is corny to me, bro. I swear to
Yeah.
God, honestly, that shit is the lamest shit that I ever heard in my life.
But I do.
I'm never, and half of the niggas be lying. Half of you niggas be lying. You ain't even fuck.
Yeah, they do be lying though. They be lying. But I would say like
If you
after
gotta
college,
go and brag to another nigga and name names, I know you probably didn't even fuck, nigga. That's ego talking.
yeah, it ain't even like a bragging thing. It's more like
Yes,
what
it
y'all
is.
niggas.
That's exactly
It's
what it
like
is, nigga.
it's like one of those things. Like what y'all niggas do this weekend? Man, I was chilling, with the club or it'd be like I seen you leave with an old girl. How that happen? You know what I mean? It kind of like it ain't like that, but it's more of like just
I seen you
you telling
leave
a
with
funny
old
story.
girl. How that
It's
happened?
just
Is
you,
that
you
how
telling
y'all
a funny
introduced?
story. That's all it is. You telling a funny story. But I will say that this is more of a college thing. I graduated college.
So, hey y'all, hey audience, this is how. Look, nigga,
This
it
how it
don't
is in
matter what
college.
type of nigga you are. I don't care if
Tell
you a
tell tell
football
tell your
nigga,
daughter.
basketball nigga, dope boy nigga. Listen, this shit don't uncorny a nigga, bro. I'm telling y'all. These
That's the
dudes just
culture
be
of
out
college, man.
here. These niggas be out here thinking that this shit is cool. They be talking too much. This is how niggas get caught up. This is how shit come back to haunt you in your life, bro. Like niggas is not intentional. They not focused. For all of my young bulls out there that don't understand that ain't never had a real OG in their life to get them some game, move in silence, bro. Keep that shit low. Move in silence. You do what you do. You stay focused. You stay protected. You make sure you cover your tracks. You don't get caught up in no shit because you don't know what your future gonna turn out like that. Like young bull, you might grow up to be the fucking president of the United States. Now you got niggas sitting there talking about, hey man, remember, hey man, look, you don't know what your future gonna be. You gonna be an executive. You gonna be great. You trusting these cornball ass niggas, telling stories, talking about some fuck chick. Now it's funny because listen, y'all, the chicks don't say shit. The chicks just move on with their life. They had their fun. They trying to keep that shit low. They keep it a G. The chicks is more G than the niggas.
They talk.
Hold on. Give me a second. I'm gonna let you rock.
Like
The chicks is more G than the dudes. They keeping it fucking silent. They keeping it G. The niggas is the one you gotta worry about. These niggas is out here talking and giggling and kikiing and haw-hawing and shit and telling stories and all of that shit and lying and all of this. Man, look, man, listen. For the young bulls, cut that shit out, bro. You ain't got to talk about it. You ain't got to name no names. If it's important in order for you to illustrate a point about something, then that's one thing. But you don't name names. You don't say nothing. You keep it quiet, and you stay out of the way. You just let everybody else think what they want to think. You let people move how they want to move. You let people, you know what I'm saying, try to get all of the accolades in real life and shit. And you just out there doing your thing and you making it happen, you making it work. Don't ever leave tracks. Don't ever leave tracks. Stay out the way and keep it moving. If you know, you know. If she a hoe, she a hoe. But nigga, it don't have to be announced because you should be able to easily identify that in the first place. Don't sit there and tell another nigga your business. Don't ever tell another nigga your business. Don't tell nobody.
mhm.
Nobody. Don't tell nobody your business. Keep them out the way, bro. Next thing you know, you got hoes with 10 years, 15 years ago, some nigga reminding them, and then now this hoe is fucking filing a lawsuit and some shit. Keep her out the way, bro. These niggas is
Mhm.
wild, man.
Mhm.
You
That's
know, you
facts.
can say whatever you want to say, bro.
It's two things. Let me correct myself. We're not exactly saying names. We're just telling the story of what happened. The name part of how you identify it, that's if they see us. Like if we're all together, we know when we're all with the girl and everything. Then we kind of still to that story. But in terms of random girls we messing with, they don't know about. We don't say names. We just tell the whole story of what happened. We don't show the Instagram profile. We don't do none of that stuff. They only know because they were there and they were curious, or they just wanted to know the story, whatever. And two, the girls be talking, man. The girls be talking. The girls be talking. I have girls hitting me up telling me that because they had experience, my friend had experience with me, they want to have experience. That's
So
the
y'all want
common
to be like
thing.
the girls now?
That's the common thing.
So y'all want to be like the women? If the women is
We
doing it,
don't
I
we
don't
don't
want
we
to be
don't
like
say
that.
we don't say names if we don't say names. We just tell the story.
You just said that you say names.
I'm correcting myself. We don't say the only time we
No,
say the
no, 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 no,
only
no, no, no,
time
no, no,
we
no, 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 no,
identify
no,
and all that stuff
no, no, no.
when they're
You
with
can't.
us.
No, no. You're not gonna backtrack, nigga. You just said that y'all would say names. Now you want to get all. Now you want to adjust it because I said niggas need to keep it G. Nigga, you said that y'all be saying names because you be with the homies. Rolling with the homie. You niggas be with the homies, and I gotta say it and I gotta introduce it because it's some ego shit. Nigga, you said names. Now you want to backtrack and say you don't say names.
Most of the time we don't say names. Sometimes
Man, no,
it's stuff
no,
like that.
man. Get off my line, bro. Cause you capping now.
I let you know what the game is and what's going on. That's
Nah, I'm
all I'm
straight.
doing.
I don't want no game. I'm good.
That's all I'm
Thanks,
doing.
man.
All right, man.
Get the fuck off my line, man. Y'all niggas is weirdos. Now these niggas want to backtrack. You still see what I'm saying, man? Now niggas want to backtrack and say, oh man, no, I don't say no names. I don't do none of that shit. Nah, you do. Q. You there, Q? Q going once. Q going twice. All right, I'm gonna go to Antonio.
Yo, what's going on, Antoine? I had time, my fault.
What's up, man? What's the word, big dog? What's up, Tom?
Not much, man. I'm just at work, just listening. I normally catch you on the late night.
Oh, okay. What is that noise in the back?
I work at the hospital.
Okay, so what's the word? What's your thoughts? You disagree with me?
I disagree with you a little bit.
Okay,
I
what do you
disagree with you
disagree?
a little bit. Well, the reason why is because I'm like I said,
You got
I'm
to stay in
from
one place, big
Detroit
dog.
too.
Stay in one place.
My
1 second.
bad.
All right, go
My
ahead.
bad.
I'm
I got
listening.
you. My bad. I was working at the same time. I'm from Detroit also, and I'm gonna be honest and real with you. It may be corny or whatever, but let's be honest, bro. Niggas pillow talk all the time.
It
They
don't
do
make it
that shit
right. I
consistently.
don't
You know
care
what
if they
I'm
do it.
saying?
It don't make it
No,
right.
I'm not saying it's right. No, I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying it's right. I'm saying it's realistic. Like it does happen. You know what I'm saying? And it happens more frequently than anybody likes to, believe. Um, Now, as far as like with your friends or whatever, yeah, you'll chop it up with your boys or whatever. But I'm not like, it's not like something you go around broadcasting to the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? If you got it like a select close group of friends, y'all might kick it and talk some shit or whatever, or talk about, different girls and things like that. But
Nope.
it's just more like just guy talk,
Nope.
honestly. You know what I'm saying? Why is that?
I don't believe in telling my business to nobody. Why? Okay, so here's the question. What do you get out of it?
hmm Well, I mean, it just depends. It just depends on the conversation. You get what I'm saying? Like I say, most times you just chop it up. And let's be honest, some guys, it's an ego boost. You know what I'm saying? It's an ego boost. You can just kick it with your boys, and it's like, hey, yo, I did such and such with such and such. Like, oh, damn, her? Oh, shit. I didn't think anybody could get her. It's an ego boost. You get what I'm saying? Guys,
No, I don't
I
need
mean,
no
let's
ego
let's be
boost.
honest, guys.
My
I'm
ego
not
boost
saying
is
that
my ego boost came when I was fucking the shit out of her and she was saying my name.
most definitely. Like I said, I get
I ain't never
that.
needed an ego boost from
I
men.
I get. See, that's the thing. I get you say that you don't need an ego boost. There are guys who have these conversations like it pumps their head up. You know what I'm saying?
Why? You
It's an
already
ego boost.
fucked. What else you need?
Shit, they might want their niggas to know too. Like, hey, look at me, top of
Why?
the
You
world.
still not helping
They
me to
bragging.
understand why.
Say it again.
But why? What is the point?
Only thing I can think of the point is the ego boost. That's it. Just to say status almost. You can almost
Amongst
say
who?
it's like a
A bunch of niggas that
status.
don't even can't do shit for me?
Well, I mean, amongst the niggas shit, I mean, them his friends, them they guys. You know what I'm saying? That's they people. So
No.
that's who they hold.
My
That's who they
people is
hold
the
in
chick
that
that I'm
regard.
fucking with. I don't need no people to boost my ego. Hey, what the fuck does that mean?
Like I say, I'm not saying if it's right or wrong. I'm just saying the reality of it. That is from what I've seen, what happens. You get what I'm saying? I'm
No,
not gonna say it. I'm
I
not
don't
gonna
get
say
it.
it don't. I'm not gonna say it don't happen. You know what
I
I'm saying?
don't get
I'm
it.
not gonna say it happens all the time, but I've seen it.
I don't get it. I genuinely don't get it. I don't understand it.
I mean, well, like I said, you said yourself that you roll like a lone wolf. You know what I'm saying? You say you normally that's how you roll. A lot of people don't roll like that. A lot of people don't
Why?
roll like they don't roll by themselves. They roll
I still don't
with a
get.
group
I
of
just
people
don't
that
get it.
they.
It don't make no sense to me. Y'all still not
Mm,
helping me to understand why y'all niggas need an ego boost around a bunch of other niggas.
status. The only thing I can think of is status.
What status? You don't get no higher status. What you
No,
think
you
that
got
niggas is gonna be
good.
looking at y'all and being like, oh yeah, man, he even better than I thought he was. What the fuck does that mean?
I mean, it's a respect thing. That's the only thing. Look, that's the only
Amongst
thing that
who?
could. That's the only thing that could come from that. That's the only thing that they think comes from it.
Bro, I done had homies that I done known for well over 25, 30 years, bro.
Uh huh.
I got a best friend that I done known since kindergarten. That's the honest to God truth. I got dudes
Right.
that I done known for over 30 years, bro. Since we was
Right.
in elementary school. I got guys that I went to high school with that, you know what I'm saying, I graduated with, and we still cool. We still kick it with today. One of my homies just came back from Hawaii or whatever, because he, you know what I'm saying, he stayed out in town with me and shit. Do you know we ain't never, ever, ever talked about or said or mentioned a chick name that we didn't ever fuck with, ever?
Y'all ain't never had a conversation amongst boys about any girl, any
No,
situation.
no.
Okay, so y'all
Zero.
never
That's
had a
the honest
situation.
to God truth. Zero.
So
Never, ever.
so who do you go for advice when you're dealing with a girl? You might be stuck on a situation. Who do you go to advice with?
Nigga,
I
I
mean,
don't
go
need
to
no
advice
advice
for.
from nobody. I'm a grown man. I'm 41 years
I,
old.
anti. I'm not talking about you as a 41-year-old man. I'm talking
Okay,
about
so if
you.
you
I'm talking about
25
you. I'm
years
talking about
old.
you as a younger man, younger adult. Who
No,
do
no,
they
no,
go
no, no.
to? Who do
First
they
of all,
try
you
to go to?
conflate. Wait. You conflating situations, my nigga. Because the first
How
thing,
so?
first we talking about niggas that done fucked and then start telling other niggas that he done fucked. Because that ain't going to a nigga for advice. That's just an ego boost and shit.
Right. That's that
That's not the
scenario. That's
same,
that's
bro. Stop.
that's that scenario. Now, what I'm trying to say now is, okay, let's say you call it corny, saying you can't kick it with a nigga about, what I'm saying, chicks you mess with or whatever. Cool. Let's say if your boy's having issues in a relationship, or if he having issues with a chick that he might be trying to court. You get what I'm saying?
That's
He
not
can't
the
come to his
same as
friends about
fucking
that.
a chick and then telling your homeboy that you fucked a chick.
Mm.
That is a completely different scenario. You moving the goalposts.
If, if you try, okay, the reason why I'm trying to say that is because you're pretty much saying that you can't talk to your friends about females in general, like period.
I'm
You get
not
what I'm saying?
interested in talking to nobody about shit. Why would I? Okay,
That's,
what do I need to talk
that
to
that
another nigga for? Give me one scenario in which I need to talk to a nigga about a chick for.
you know, see see,
Give
I
me
rock
one.
with you on a lot of. Okay, so a scenario that you might want to talk to one of your boys about a chick. Like I said, if it's a situation that you could be stuck on, you want to talk to your friend about it or whatever and get their insight. That's one. That's one
Like
example.
what? Give me a scenario.
I don't know what we got. Uh, okay. All right. Look, Anton, I got this girl. I'm trying to court her. I'm trying to see what's going on with her. But it don't really seem like she giving me much play. One day it seemed like She's giving me action. Another day, she kind of seems cold with it. I'm kind of going back and forth with this. What do I do? Situations like that. You get what I'm
Nigga,
saying?
why? And I'm gonna tell you why you give a fuck about what she think.
Well, I think she a cool chick. I sat back, I walked, see how she moved.
You
You know what I'm
just
saying?
told
I
me she
liked
ain't
her.
giving you no action, nigga, on certain days, nigga. Why the fuck you care?
One
Focus on you, and
one
then
day,
she gonna rock with you. She gonna just keep her. You know what I'm saying? If you want to keep her around, let her
how you
keep
doing?
her around. But I wouldn't be checking for no chick. I wouldn't give a fuck if she checking for me or not. Move on, nigga.
Cool. And that's like I say,
That's
that's an
different
example
than
right there, and
saying,
that's the
"Hey
response that you
man,
would
do
give.
you know
But
that Draya over there, nigga? I was in the back seat, nigga, and she was man. That is not the same thing. You trying to make it okay that y'all niggas be pillow talking.
I'm not making it okay. I said when you do remember when I called, I said that happens. And like I was reading your chat or whatever, I saw how a lot of people was making it seem like, oh, this is corny, this is that, this is that. But a lot of people are not actually saying like, yo, this is real, realistic. Guys do this. You know what I'm saying?
I
Females ain't
know,
the
and I
only one
think
that
it's
do that
corny.
stuff.
Niggas do that shit, and it's corny as hell.
And I never said it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? At the ages that we are now, most definitely would believe that's corny.
No, that
But
shit
let's
was
but
corny.
let's
That shit was corny back in the day too. It's always been corny.
but let's not act like I ain't say it wasn't corny. You know what I'm saying? But let's not act like a lot of us haven't done corny shit. You know what I'm saying? Growing up,
Listen,
growing up, we all have
we
done
may have done some
some
corny
corny shit.
shit, but see, that
Uh,
ain't on my rap sheet. Of all of the corny shit that I could possibly be accused of, that ain't gonna ever be on my rap sheet ever.
that's
Y'all can
cool,
have that as a part of y'all rap sheet. That ain't on my rap
but
sheet. I don't know what that.
but
I
you
don't know what
can't
that feel like.
but you but you can acknowledge that as a young man you have done corny shit because we do remember
Why is you trying to
Gil.
conflate issues?
That's not conflating issues. What I'm saying is we got to understand when that shit happened with Gil, I'm pretty sure Gil was a young man when that
That
happened with
nigga was
Drake.
in the NBA.
Yeah, he was in the
Nigga, he
NBA
wasn't no
15, 20
teenager.
years
He was in
ago.
the
He's
NBA.
in he's in the NBA 15 years ago. Gil old as
The
hell.
nigga was 20, 30, 20 years, 20 something years old, 30 years old. Nigga, that ain't no excuse.
That's
When
still
I did corny
look,
shit, when I fucked up with a woman or if I did some corny shit, nigga, I was in my teens.
Anton, bro. Come on, man. You're not gonna sit over here and talk to us like you Jesus around here, man.
Nigga,
Everybody
I
makes
got married when
mistakes,
I was
bro.
22 years old. I wasn't never doing no fuckboy shit and telling my business to no other nigga when I was in my 20s and 30 years old. Nigga, what the fuck are you talking about? See, y'all
So you
niggas,
try
no.
now,
Hold on.
Twan, come on, man.
Y'all
Come on,
always looking
Anton.
for a partner in y'all fuckboy shit. No, nigga, I was
Nobody's
not doing fuckboy
seeing
shit when it
no.
came to talking and pillow talking with another nigga about who the fuck I didn't mess with. No, I didn't.
Anton, I'm not sitting up here saying, not sitting
Y'all
up here
always
saying
want
that.
a nigga
What I'm saying,
to
what I'm
crash out
saying
with
is,
y'all. Nigga,
there's,
no.
dude,
The question is, what fuckboy shit you been doing, nigga?
Anton, you gotta stop with this, man. You can't go around here acting like you Jesus Christ on a lot of shit, and like everybody
Why do
else is
y'all want
beneath you, man.
somebody to
You
not
gotta
be
stop doing
perfect
that
just because?
because
Okay,
you're
hey
not
man,
perfect.
listen.
Come on,
Hey man,
Anton, you're
listen. Let
not
me think of
perfect, man.
some fuck
You're
shit that
not
I was
perfect,
doing. No,
Anton,
nigga, you by
bro. You
yourself.
can't,
You alone.
Anton.
You all
You can't
alone in
go
this
around
world,
here.
nigga. Is you
I
and
see how
you
you
by
do.
your lonely, nigga. Just because you did it, don't mean that I'm ever gonna be a part of that crew, nigga. I'm not in that crew. I'm not in that
Congratulations,
shit.
Anton. Congratulations, bro. There's one thing you didn't do that other people have done. What the fuck? What have you?
Look,
Tell
now
us
they
right
want
now.
to try. Now
What's
look.
something?
Now he
What's
want to.
something
Now he
corny
want to
that
find.
you did?
Now he want to
Come on,
find
man.
fault with me
Get out
because
of
I
here.
don't agree with him, nigga.
I
Stay
don't.
on
I'm
point.
not telling you.
Stay on
I'm not
point.
telling you
Stay
to agree.
focused.
Anton.
Stay focused. Hold
Anton. I'm
on.
not
Wait.
telling you to agree with you. No,
Stay
you're over
focused.
talking
Stay
me.
focused. Stay focused.
Go ahead, man.
Stay
Go ahead.
focused. We're
Go
talking
ahead.
about men that talk about that name drop the women that they busting down to other people. That is
Right.
corny. I have never done it before in my life. Now, don't get mad at me because y'all out here crashing out being
Nobody's.
crazy. Hold on.
Nobody's
Hold
upset
on.
at
Hold
you.
on. Hold on.
Nobody's
Hold on.
upset
Hold
at
on.
you.
Hold on. Hold on. Don't get mad
Come
at
on
me.
now.
Don't get mad at me because y'all out here being crazy and crashing out. Because I don't agree with you. Now, y'all, this is what they do. Because they can't find fault with your argument, then they say, well, you not Jesus. What have you done? Man, that's a feminine argument. Stay on
That is
point.
not a feminine.
That is
Anton,
on
that's
point.
not a
You
feminine
not
argument. That is
perfect
not a
either. You
feminine
had to do
argument.
something wrong in your life.
Anton, that
I'm
is
as
not a
close as
feminine
I'm as
argument. You
close to
know damn
Jesus.
well it ain't.
I'm as close to Jesus in human form that you ever gonna get close to.
Yeah. Anton, come on, bro. No.
Who you know that's
Don't even
closer to
try that.
Jesus than me? Who you know that's as
Anton,
who you know that's closer to
Anton,
Jesus than me?
all right, you gonna let me respond or you just gonna constantly over
All
talk
right,
me?
my bad. Go ahead, do your thing, bro.
All right. Look, man, I don't believe anybody that walks around with a Jesus like says superiority that you got going on right now. Bro, come on. First off, we only know what you tell us. We appreciate everything that you show us on say how to make money and how to move and stuff like that. We get that, but the superiority complex. Come on, man. Don't come on, man.
You in
No,
your
nobody's
feminine
perfect.
energy, bro. You in your feminine.
That's not feminine, dog. Come on.
That's feminine.
What's
What you doing
feminine?
right now is your feminine
Feminine,
energy.
feminine energy is me jumping up and down, screaming and yelling at the phone. I'm not doing that. I don't have
No,
the.
feminine energy
That
can
ain't in me.
also be
That ain't even close to me.
because you trying to find fault with me
I'm not triggered.
because you can't find fault.
Anton, Anton, I'm not trying to find fault in you. Everybody has fault. I know you have fault. I'm not
Okay,
trying to
what's my
find it in you.
fault?
I
What's
know
my
you
fault?
have it.
What's
I
my
know you
fault?
have it.
Then say it.
Anton, I don't know you on a personal level, my dog. Come
How
on,
do you
man.
know that I have fault
I don't
then?
know you on a personal level
How do you
because
know
you're
I have
human.
fault?
Because you're human. You
So
bleed.
you want me to have
You're a
fault.
man.
You want me to
No,
have fault.
I don't want you to have fault.
I'm
I don't want
perfect.
anybody to have fault.
I'm
No,
perfect.
well, Anton, that's your. You see, guys like you, man. Jesus Christ, you can't. You could be a leader of men, but you can't sit up and be a leader of men and then sit up and talk down to the men that you're trying to lead. That's not cool.
How am
That's
I
not
talking
cool.
down to
And
you
that's
because I'm saying that I'm perfect? I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about
Anton.
me.
Anton, you talking? No, you're talking down to the people that listen to you and want to get the knowledge from you. Like constantly saying you're perfect, bro.
You brought
That's
up
not
trying to
perfect.
find fault with my life. And so now
I'm
I'm
not
defending
Anton.
myself. Wait.
Anton, I'm not. Go
Wait.
ahead, go ahead,
You moved the
go
goalposts
ahead,
because we was talking about one specific subject. Then
go
you
ahead, go ahead. I
started
got
to
you.
talk about how, man, you ain't perfect. I never brought up nothing about being perfect, but I'm going to defend myself.
Anton, when I was talking about this fact that it does happen, guys have done it, and when I say I've
When
done
have
it
I
as a
talked
young
down on you?
Anton, hold on, let me get to that. When I sat up here and said guys have done it, it is a reality. It does happen. There is such thing as barbershop talk. There is such thing as gym talk. This does happen. This is not a thing. Now you can sit up
It's
here and say
corny. I don't care
I never denied it.
what
I never
circumstance.
denied it was
Okay,
corny.
so what are we
Stop.
talking about then?
But I'm trying to get there. You kind of like I said. I never denied it wasn't corny. The reality of it is that it does happen. And as a young man, I did it. Now, when I got older and got a little bit more experience and was told by people that was older than me, like, yo, you get what I'm saying? Then I
So you
understood, like,
agree
okay, that's
with
not how
me?
you move.
You agree with me that it's
I never
corny?
said I didn't agree. I never said I
Look at
didn't
you.
agree with you.
You ain't even
That's the
listening to what
point.
I'm saying. You ain't even listening to what I'm saying.
I
You
heard what you
agree
said. You
with
said
me.
I agree. I agree
You
with you.
agreeing
Yes.
with me that it's corny. So because we are on the same page that it's corny, what does that have to do with perfection?
Well, I mean, you the one bought a perfection. I didn't.
You brought it up.
Anti, you bought a perfection. You said I'm perfect.
I
I
said
just said
I'm
said
perfect
I just
after
sat here and
you
said you had
said, Anton, you're
a
not
super.
perfect. You got some
I said you had a
faults. What's
superiority
wrong with
complex.
you?
That's what I said.
Dog, you don't even remember that you was fucking crashing out trying to find fault with me.
Anti,
You called up here agreeing, you agree with me, but then you brought up how I'm not perfect. And now you saying that I brought it up. Nigga, y'all be so off that y'all don't even remember what y'all
anti,
be saying.
anti. The only reason why I sat up here and even took that direct route because during the conversation, you kept saying I don't do this. I've never done this. I've never done that. The thing is,
Correct.
cool, you've never done that, but that's what led me to believe, Ty, come on, man, you got to agree. People make mistakes. People
I
make
don't give a
mistakes. You
fuck
get what I'm
about
saying?
that. What does that
And
got to do with the
nobody's
perfect
perfect.
turnover China?
Okay, so when it comes down to the situation of that, maybe you've never kicked it with your guys about a female or some shit like that. Cool, you may be perfect in that situation, but that's what led me to be
It
like,
don't
dude,
even
come
have
on, man.
nothing
You
to
like,
do with perfect or not with regard to it. Why do you keep bringing up perfection? I don't talk to niggas about
swear you
anything that
did.
I've ever done with a specific woman, and I don't name names. That ain't got nothing to do with being perfect or not. Why do you keep bringing that shit up?
Fine. Oh Lord, you're the one that brought that up. You're the one that said, "Nigga, I'm perfect. I'm the closest thing to perfection you'll ever see." You
Because
said
you
that.
mentioned
I
it in
didn't
the
say that.
first place. You brought it up. And so I'm going to finish that shit.
The re- Like I said, I sat up here and said, "Tom, you can't just go around acting like you've never made a mistake." That's what I said.
Man,
And you do it.
y'all just
You do it
listen.
all the time.
Y'all
You
projecting.
literally do it all the
You're
time.
projecting. You're projecting because you're
I'm not
bothered by the
projecting.
idea that I be winning and I operate in my
Anton,
perfection.
did you not hear me say I actually follow your money Mondays? I follow your talking points. I
That I
agree
don't
on
that ain't got
night.
nothing to do
I
with what we're
agree.
talking about right
Not,
now.
that's
That
not,
don't got
I
nothing to
agree with
do with it.
90% time. I
Half of the
agree with
people,
90% of
half
the
of these
things you
niggas is
say.
following me
But you
because
can't,
half of these niggas
Time.
is
You
hate
can't,
watching. Half of these niggas is hate watching. That don't mean nothing to me. Just
Time.
because
I
y'all
don't
follow,
hate you.
I didn't
I
say
don't
you
hate
did.
you, and I
I
don't
didn't
hate,
say
and I
you
what?
did. Did I say you
I
hate
don't
me?
hate you.
I
I
said
don't.
half of these
Time.
people are hate watching. I
Uh,
never said it was you. What do you keep bringing it back to you for?
Time. Time. You literally just sat up here and said you hate that I'm winning. You literally just said that. You literally said, I hate that you're winning. I don't hate that you're winning. I want you to win. I follow you because you are winning.
But you trying to find some fault in me.
Time. Everybody has fault. I don't have to find it in you. Everybody
No,
has it.
where no,
I don't
not
know you.
me.
I don't know you to that extent to know what your fault is. Nor do I want
Then
to
I,
find that
then
fault in
in
you. I
your
don't.
eyes, then in your
I just
eyes,
know that you're human.
nope. In your eyes, so is Jesus.
Yeah, and he made no mistakes.
Correct. And I'm just
We're
like,
not
and
him.
I'm
We're
just
not
like him.
him.
What do you mean? He said, be ye therefore perfect.
Time. You're not perfect. None of us are. He
I
never.
am perfect.
It's not. We. Our job is to be as close to Jesus as we
No,
possibly
my
can.
job is to be perfect.
Shit, I hope you win in that aspect.
I am winning.
You're winning, but you're not perfect.
I am perfect.
Like I like the mindset, but
No, you don't. You want to see me say
we
that
all
I'm
make
not perfect.
mistakes.
You want to hear me
No,
say that I'm not perfect.
time.
Okay,
I
do you
can
all right,
live.
you want me to say it? Do you
I can.
want me to say it? You want me to say it?
Time. I can sleep well at night knowing that you feel you're
Do you want me to
perfectly
say
fine with
it?
that.
Do you want me to say
Time.
it?
You don't have to. You don't have to. It's not gonna make me.
Because it ain't
It's not gonna
nothing to
make me
say because I'm
either way.
motherfucking perfect.
Congratulations, man.
So
Like I say, it's cool.
stop trying to tell me that I'm not. I'm perfect.
That's your outlook.
No, that's the truth.
As long as you're human with an expiration date like the rest of us, we're not perfect.
No, you not perfect.
I'm not never, nor have I ever claimed to be.
Then don't project your insecurities onto me. I ain't got that. I don't
That's
feel that
not
shit.
that's not an insecurity.
That is an
That is
insecurity.
not an insecurity.
It is.
No, knowing that you are human and that you have flaws, that's
Just
not an
because I'm
insecurity.
human don't mean that I'm imperfect.
Man, like you like God, you come off so freaking arrogant. It's ridiculous. You
Come
come
on,
off
man.
so
Come
arrogant.
on.
It's
No, no,
crazy.
no. Let's get that shit up out of you, bro. Come on. Let's get it.
No, hey man, look, man.
No, you getting it out
You
of me.
come on
You
so
getting it out
arrogant.
of
It's
you.
crazy.
You getting it out of you.
No,
You did the first step. You said, God. Come on, man. Come on.
yeah, dude. No, like I said, you come off so arrogant. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's
Mm-hmm.
crazy, man.
It's coming
But
out of
hey, like I said, I'm always gonna watch the show. I'm always gonna rock with you. I'm always gonna, what I'm saying, take the advice you got, especially with Money Mondays. I mean, not Money Mondays, but the money shows and the after hours. I'm always gonna rock with you.
you. I
But I
appreciate
mean,
you, but we
shit,
got to get that up out of you, bro. We got to get that spirit up out of you, bro. That's a
I
demon.
ain't got no spirit.
That's a
That
demon.
is not a demon. Come on, man. I have no jealous bone in my body when it comes to another man
I
that's winning.
never. Who
I
said
do.
anything about jealousy?
I don't know whatever demon you may think I may have. jealousy or
I never
or
said jealousy. Where did you get that from?
inferiority or
Where did you get that from?
Anton, whatever. Anton,
I
come
didn't
on,
say.
man.
I never said anything about jealousy.
What demon you see, Anton? What demon you see?
it's,
Tell me the demon you see, all knowing one.
it's a feminine demon.
A feminine demon.
Yeah,
What's feminine about
that type
anything
of
I've said?
demon. That type of
How's that
demon
feminine?
is emotional, and then they project their issues and insecurities and problems that they may have with themselves in order to try to find fault with other people. That's stupid, bro. We got to get that up out of here.
Anton. Anton, I'm not trying to find fault in you. I know that we're human. We all have a fault. At
Nope,
least one. At
nope,
least one.
nope.
Well, shit. Congratulations. I mean,
Thank you. I
that's
appreciate that.
all.
Give me
That's
my
all I can
flowers while
say,
I'm
man.
here. Give me my flowers while I'm here.
Hey, man. Like I said, I watch you and I rock with you. I hope you keep winning.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
All right, big dog.
All right, man.
I see it's gonna be a long night. I might have to push. I might have to push Stock Club back. I see it's gonna be a long night. I might have to push Stock Club back. What y'all think about that? Oh man, it's gonna be a long night out here in these streets. Loso, Loso going once. You muted. Loso going twice. Loso going once. Loso going twice. I gotta let you go, Loso. We gotta keep the show moving, big dog. Let's see what we got here. Is it Kaj?
What's up, big dog?
What's up, Kaj? What's going on, man?
Yeah, man. That last call was crazy, bro.
Why you
First
think
of
it's
all, I want
crazy?
to tell you. Well, first of all, I want to let you know people mistake perfection for jealousy, and
Mm,
then they make nonsense out of what they're talking about.
mm.
I think you are a personified perfection, my G. First of all,
Well, first,
um,
hold on, wait. Before
and
we continue,
that's not. I'm not DSing on you. You know,
no, hold
I'm
on,
saying I
wait.
watch your
Wait.
show.
Before we continue, let me say this, man. First, I appreciate you, and secondly, I think that you're a real one already. I think from what
Absolutely,
I've heard right now, let me
absolutely.
also give you your flowers and say I celebrate you too, big dog.
Thank you. Like I said, I'm not DSing on you. I watch your shows. I watch your shows in the morning. Watch your shows in the evening.
Hmm.
Um, you are the absolute truth. First of all,
Thank you, my friend.
I knew you was a real one because your birthday is a day before my birthday, and my father's birthday is your birthday.
Word,
Again, I'm not DSing
real
on you.
ones, real ones.
We're just talking about real stuff.
Hmm.
Um, I agree with 100% what you're saying.
See what I'm saying?
Um,
Got a real one on the
these
line.
guys, these people, I'm not even calling them guys. These people, I think they got when they were born. I think their parents took them to the vet and they got snipped. So I think they need to go down to the veterinarian and pick their cojones up off the ground, put them in their pockets. I'm
Where
gonna
you
tell you a
from? Where
quick
you from,
story.
Cash? Where you
I'm
from, Cash?
California, my brother.
Yeah, you're a real one. You're a real one. You out there?
California.
You in Oakland?
Yeah. No, I'm in LA.
You in LA? Okay, I like
I'm
that.
in LA. I'm gonna
That's
tell you a quick story because I know you got to get on with your show, and I'm gonna let you go on with your show. Hey, I did that. I did that same thing. I dated a young lady. Parents was a millionaire. Father was a brain surgeon.
mm-hmm,
Mansion. Bel Air. Used to go out to the house. They took me on trips. Took me on cruises. Uh, she didn't want to hit for about 3 or 4 months.
mm,
I hit it. Parents was out of town. She came to the house. I hit
mm-hmm,
in my mother's bed. The sister sent her boyfriend to come and ask me because she was a V, she was a virgin, and asked me a question like, "Hey, did you hit?" She acting different, this, that, and the other. I was like, "Oh no, I ain't hit." Whoop, whoop, whoop.
mm-hmm,
I ended up telling them I hit. That was our term back in the day. I'm a little older than you.
mm-hmm.
You used to go to the people, your boys, and be like, "Dude, did you hit?" "Yeah, I hit."
Yeah, yeah.
So I hit. I told old boy, didn't even know him, bro.
went back to the sister. The sister was the matriarch of the family, overwatching her. So all the trips, all the invites to the mansion, all the stuff got shut down because I told the story that I hit and
Talk too
didn't
much.
have no contact with her no more.
Yep. Lost
So
your access.
you cannot tell what you're doing with anybody.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the same dudes that when they get caught up, and I'm like you, I'm dolo. Those are the same dudes when you go to the do a lick. Those are the same dudes when they get pulled and they say, "Oh, the police hit me up." Well,
They
what'd
gonna
you
tell
tell
on
them?
you.
Oh,
They
I
gonna
told them
dime you out.
everything. I
Mm-hmm.
told them everything. I told them where you live. I told them what your mom. So you cannot do that. These fools is lames, dog. They not on the same page. This is a different and
It
and
is.
I don't agree with Gil. I don't agree with man. You do not tell them anything that you did. You do not pillow talk. All you tell all and dude said something about the barbershop. You know what you say in the barbershop? I gambled some money. We bet on sports.
Yeah.
I had a fight. That's it. You don't talk about no broads, dude. You don't talk about no females. What
Yeah.
are you talking about?
Or
You know what I do?
you
You
can
know what I
talk and
did
give
after
your
that?
opinion, but do not implicate yourself in any
You
way,
do
shape.
not tell them who you hit.
Do
After
not
that, I learned
implicate
my
yourself
lesson.
ever.
You know what? You know what I did after that, Anton?
What's that?
I put notches on my wall like I was in prison of the women I hit. My wall. Nobody could tell me nothing. I put you know how you put the four lines and you cross it out?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hit. No names, no nothing. People come over like, hey, what's that? You in prison?
Yeah.
Nah, bro. That's my little
You
thing. You
you
know what I'm
know that you
saying?
know the interesting thing about it is that what people don't realize about the barbershop, you know, when you go into those places and let's just say y'all, hey man, you barbershop talk. What a lot of these dudes don't know, because I had hair at one time, believe it or not. But what a lot of these guys
Oh,
don't
me
know,
too. I'm like you, brother. Don't trip.
but a lot of these guys don't know, nigga, when you leave a barbershop, they talk about you.
Absolutely.
The minute that you leave the barbershop, when you got done bragging and thinking that you was the man and you was talking too much and you was pillow talking, man, don't you know that they go off, they be laughing at you when you walk out the door, that they be talking about you?
Yep.
That you then become the topic of conversation and they may even reference you when other people come in, when you're not even in there, when a story come up,
Absolutely.
you then become the topic of conversation when you're not even there. A lot of these dudes, oh man, yeah, barbershop, we be talking and stuff. What you think you off limits? The minute
Right.
that you walk outside the barbershop, they be like, man, that dude is a lame. Ah, ha, ha, he was over there talking and stuff like that. Y'all, these dudes is idiots. Men
They are.
barbershop,
They
locker
are.
room talk. Man, they be laughing at y'all.
Yep.
They be
And you
straight
know
up
the
laughing at y'all.
the other thing happened?
Dummies.
So you hit, right? You tell your boys you hit. Oh, how good was it? Oh, it did this, it did that. I flipped it, and spun it around, and rubbed it down. Guess what? You go over her house. Who texting her now?
Yep,
Your boys. Who calling her now? Who pulling up now? Oh, that dude hit such and such. He hit your best friend. Get
yep,
with me now. See, they don't think about that. They think about, oh, you should tell everybody what's going on. Yeah, I was young when I was in high school, but I lost all that. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm,
I thought I wanted to marry old girl.
yeah,
Her father was a brain surgeon, bro.
yeah,
I couldn't even get close to him no more. They
yeah.
didn't
You
invite
may,
me on trips
yeah,
or nothing.
you fumbled that one, big dog.
I fumbled the bag. Like what the what? And I didn't think about that. I didn't think if I told him he was gonna go back and tell the sister, but that was the whole setup.
Yeah,
You go and tell somebody else, and then they tell somebody else, and they tell somebody else. It get back to the parents, and the parents are like, "I thought you was a V. I thought you didn't do nothing like that." Like,
yep, yep,
oh, you did it with him. Oh, you can't come on no trips with us no more. And then I'm like, and they don't even tell you. You just called, number changed, the address changed, everything. So I don't know what these dudes is talking about. I don't know why they think it's okay to tell or pillow talk or do any of those things, man. We are grown men. Like you said, after high school, you got to
yep.
have a different mindset.
Yeah, you do.
Your different
I seen
mindset on
dudes
money,
crash out
women,
every
and
day,
everything
bro.
else.
I see. They be,
So
and it's funny because I didn't seen these dudes talking. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Cash. Thank you, bro.
Yeah, no problem. Hey, thanks for having me on, brother. Take
Absolutely.
care.
I see a lot of these guys. Y'all keep saying, "Tell your homies, bro." Let me also tell you this: it don't just happen in a barbershop. A lot of times, y'all come around who y'all think is y'all homies, and they be laughing about you behind your back, bro. You come in front of the guy, yeah, man, these my guys. Man, don't you know that they be laughing about you and they be talking about you and they be gossip girling about you behind your back too? Man, they just sourcing information and they letting you crash out and you the fool. If you looking around and you the one that's doing all of the pillow talking, or every time they asking you whether or not you did something and you the one that keep giving information, don't you know you the sucker? And you keep looking around talking about, yeah, man, and this, man, you the lame. You're the lame. You're the one. If you looking around and you trying to figure out, okay, who the crash dummy, and you still trying to figure it out, you the crash dummy. You the one that's in the barbershop talking too much. You the one that's surrounded dudes that you think is your homies talking too much, chatty pattying, going back and forth, thinking that it's cool, and it's not cool. It's never gonna be cool. And you don't know what's happening when you leave the room, bro. You ain't never gave too much information and was like, damn, I shouldn't have said that shit. Damn, I should have kept that one to myself. Shit. Y'all not thinking? Y'all not thinking? Jesus Christ. It's just fucking crazy. Let me get one more and then I gotta get to the next subject and I'll continue to get y'all up here as I go through it. Cause damn, I might have to move. Y'all keep making me move Stock Club, bro, cause Anton is out here having after hours. After hours is messing up Stock Club. Is it Manny?
Yo,
What's up, Manny? What's the word?
man, bro, I'll be agreeing with a lot of shit you say, but I don't agree with this one, man.
Okay, tell me why.
Because let's say Shorty is she in the streets, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And your homeboy, he don't know. Say you got a whole bunch of dudes that she deal with that don't speak on nothing, you know? And you
Mm-hmm.
got a homeboy that's dealing with her. Would you not want to let him know what's going on so he don't take her too serious and go down the wrong path?
Yeah, I could be like, yeah, friends don't let friends crash out. I agree with you on that. I think that dudes should still be like, hey man, not that one, bro. She for the streets.
And but
I
you
don't
gonna
I
have to
don't really
tell him
understand
though, right?
why that can't be the end of it. Why I gotta tell her, why I gotta tell everything that I did.
I'm not saying that you have to, but I'm just saying that it would benefit him to know that it's not just niggas, it's niggas around him, you know?
I just told
Like I
him,
feel like
hey,
that'll
not that
play.
one, bro. What
I,
more
I
you need?
understand
If
what
I
you're
if
saying,
I gave if I give you the bat signal and I say, hey, bro,
but he gonna want to know why, and he gonna want you to go in the detail, you know,
no, I
as
don't
your
give a fuck
partner.
what. No. We not doing all of that. I'm not telling you that I fuck. Why would I tell you that I fuck? Why would I give you more information about me than you need?
Because if that's your real friend, he ain't gonna want to go behind you, man.
I just
Right?
told you,
You
nigga,
wouldn't want to
no.
go behind your homeboy
I
though,
just
but
told you
he
no. Why
don't
would you
know.
still keep going?
He don't know why you telling him no. It's not like you
If
telling
I
your
do
son
like
no, don't touch
this,
the stove.
if I be like, hey man, nigga, that's a no go.
Nah, I understand. Trust me, I understand it, but I'm trying to get you to look at it from another point of view. You feel me? A lot of stuff you say
I agree
sometimes
with you.
it just
I
be from
I
yeah,
agree with you, and friends don't let friends crash out. What I don't
right.
believe, what I don't agree with you is, why do I have to tell you the details of what the fuck I did?
I'm not saying for you to tell them the details, but I think it helps other men when men can be like you said in the barbershop and we talking about certain things about certain women. We sometimes you just got to let it be known just so that your
Nope,
mans or the
never,
people around not
never.
That's just how I'm looking at it. I'm
Nope.
not
I'm
looking at it
never
as it's a
ever
bad
going to
thing.
self snitch, nigga. I'm never going
You
to
know
self
what? One
snitch.
thing, Kev,
Ever.
but self snitching would be putting yourself or someone else in a bad position or in jail. We got to
No,
stop
self
using this
snitching
snitching
is
word
giving
too
more
loosely.
information than I need
If you
to a bunch of niggas that
if
don't
you
help.
snitching is keeping a hoe, make it if you snitching is making a hoe be a housewife, I think you should snitch if that's the case.
Did you hear what I said, bro? Listen, if I do like this, hey man, that's a no go, bro. Nah, you don't want to do that, nigga. That's all the information you need. How much more? You still gonna see it through?
I might want to find out what's the no.
Okay, well then, nigga,
Some
you a
I'm
crash.
not
That means that you a crash dummy. If
how.
your man's sit here and tell you, hey man, no, you don't want to do
All
that,
he do is do what you doing with the face, with the hand and this.
nigga.
All he
No,
do
that's
is
a no
that.
go. That one, no go. How much more? How
You
much
could
more
take that
convincing
as
you
that's
need,
just
nigga? What you
being
want me
his
to give you a?
opinion though.
You want me to give you a jury trial on the hoe, nigga? I just told you it's a no go. Now,
But
if you
whole
want to go
facts
out there and
matter,
crash the
and
fuck
that's
out,
why
even
we
though I
need to
already
know
told you, nigga, don't blame me. That's you. That's your fault.
this. So this one thing that Kevin Samuels say about women, they use shaming tactics, and I feel like this is one of their shaming tactics to where they got good niggas like you, Anton, even being on the shit to where it's like they don't let out what they doing, so it's not out there for real. You feel me?
Bro,
It's a
you
lot of
want to crash
websites
out.
these girls are on
You want to
that
crash
dudes
out.
don't know about.
You
So if your
listen.
wife was
I
on
don't
secret
need to give
arrangements,
you
would you
the
want
individual.
another man to tell you?
Okay,
If a
wait.
man seen your
What,
wife on secret arrangements, would you want him to tell you?
nigga? You just you posed a whole nother type of scenario. We was
Okay,
talking
I'm just
about one
asking a
thing.
question.
Hold
I'm
on.
just asking a
Well,
question.
first of all, what we gonna do in this situation is I'm gonna remove my wife out of it, right? Because I don't want to make this.
Okay,
This ain't got shit to do
okay,
with my wife.
okay. Nah, cause
So
cause that
we
would
gonna
be
speak
somebody that
hypothetically.
you truly
We gonna
care about.
we gonna speak
Right,
hypothetically, right?
right.
How much more convincing do you need if your man's tell you that's a no go? If my
I would
man's
need
tell
for
me,
him to go
if
into
my man's tell
detail.
me, hold on. If my man say to me, he see me with a chick, or I walk up to a chick, or I'm dealing with a chick, and he be like, "Time, nigga, I don't need to know nothing else. I'm done."
But your mind is going to wonder why he
It's
said that,
not.
right? And you're going to ask.
It's not. I
So
don't
you're
give a
not
fuck.
going to ask for no
I don't
more,
give a
no
fuck
more
about her enough to
information.
be wondering. What is she? She not meaningful to me.
All
What do you
right, but
mean wondering
like
about what?
Anton,
It's a listen.
Anton,
It's
listen.
4.5 billion women on the fucking earth. I don't give a fuck
That's a
about that one
fact.
chick.
But what if you do?
Okay, so you in love with a
You're not
hoe?
thinking about it like I'm just saying. You're not thinking about it like this. What if he
Yes,
don't know
nigga.
she a hoe and
You in love with a hoe?
no?
Listen, it can
That's
only
not what
mean
I'm
one
saying.
thing. It only mean
That's
if
not
a
what I'm
dude do
saying.
like
Hey,
this. It can only mean one thing, bro. That's
and
it.
what is that one thing? What is that
Don't
one
fuck with
thing?
her. Don't fuck with that one. That one is not good to go. Leave that one
I
alone.
could the same way somebody could tell you that is the same way somebody could say that about a car that you really like, how you like Porsches. They could have said, nah, man, don't get a Porsche. You would have been like, why not? And still spend your
Nigga, you
money how
talking
you
about
wanted
a
to spend
car.
it.
I'm talking
We
about a
compare
hoe.
bitches to cars all the time.
No, nigga, it's a completely different scenario, bro.
Nah, man,
If
the
you
cars
go up
got a
there,
Carfax and these girls got Hofax. They not too different. It's mileage and
listen,
everything.
if we
You
go
gonna
up
look
and
at a
we go
car
and
and
look
get
at a
it?
used car, if we go up and we going to look at a used car, and I got my man's with me, and my man's look at it, because a lot of times we bring the mechanic with us, or we bring our homie that actually know the car, and he start looking around at the car, and he be like, "Nah, it's not it." Nigga, I'm not fucking with that
But
car.
you
I'm not
really
gonna
like
convince
it.
myself.
But you really like the
Listen.
car. You
I'm
still not
never
gonna be
gonna
like, man,
convince
put this shit
myself.
on.
I've never ever been attached to something so much to where I can't let it go if it's not best for me.
I'm
Nothing.
not saying be attached, Anton, but you don't look
Nothing.
like the type of man that don't do stuff when people say, "Oh man, I don't think you should do that." You don't look
Bro,
like the
if
type
you
of man
bring the
that
fucking,
says,
what the fuck
"Okay,
you
I'm
bring the
just not gonna
mechanic with
do
you
it."
for if you're not gonna listen to him? What the fuck you bring the mechanic for if you're not gonna listen to him? That's my expert. Nigga, what the fuck you go get a lawyer for if you gonna still sign a contract after you look at it and say, hey,
So
it's a
every
bad
nigga
contract?
that fucks
Listen,
a
listen,
bitch is
listen.
an
If I
expert,
bring the lawyer with me to the signing and he look at this and he say,
right?
that's a bad deal. I don't want to fucking talk no more. I'm out the door. As a matter of fact, I'm not even
That's
dealing with the person that gave me the contract no more because I know they trying to finesse me. If I go to buy a car and the mechanic say it's a bad car, I'm the fuck out of there. I
right.
don't. I'm never going to convince myself. There's nothing in the world that you can do to tell me that the salesman can do that's gonna get me to buy that car. I trust my man.
Okay,
My man's
Anton,
already
listen.
said no. I don't need to know nothing. I don't give a fuck. I'm not ever going to buy that car. Now, what y'all want to do is satisfy your desire because you too emotionally attached to whatever it is that you're dealing with instead of completely being detached. I look at everything from a business perspective first. I say it, I teach it, I've been preaching it for
Okay,
years.
hey, listen though.
Hold on, hold
Listen,
on,
hey,
hold
listen.
on, hold on. Every single thing that I do in life, relationships, contracts, I always look at it from a business perspective first. I take the emotion out of it. If my mans tell
Right.
me no, it's a no. I don't give a fuck about all of the details. I'm gone. If I'm over here and I'm about to do something, it don't matter what it is. And my man's give me the signal and be like, even if he just do like this in the corner, nigga, I'm getting up and I'm leaving. I'm not talking. I'm gone. I'm gone, bro. I don't need
What
no
I want to
extra
say,
hints. I
hey,
don't need no convincing. You're not gonna have to sell me, nigga. I'm never gonna sell you. I'm gonna tell you. I tell a story
look,
all the
look.
time. I tell a story all the time about when I was younger, back in my early teens. I was in my early teens, and people have heard me tell this story all the time. I was sitting there and I was kicking it with a chick, and you know what I'm saying? I'm getting mixy with her, and it was in the front of the crib, and I was about to kiss her. And I swear to God, I tell this story all the time. If y'all heard this, if anybody in the chat has ever heard me say this, then put a one in the chat. If you've ever heard me tell this story, anybody in the chat that's ever heard me tell this story, put a one in the chat. I'm sitting there, I'm getting mixy with a chick, and I'm about to get ready to kiss her, and my man's the OG, hey Anton,
Let me hit that.
and I'm like, damn, that's crazy. I never asked him who fucked. I never asked any of that. And then he wound up saying, yeah, see, good, good. Watch this. Grabbed her hand, took her in the crib, and bust her down right there, right then and there. Everybody in the chat done heard me tell this story 100 times. All he did was hit me with the signal. I'm like, damn, I'll let that shit go right then and there. Like I wasn't gonna see it through or go up there and try to get him convinced or any of that shit. I didn't give a fuck. That was it.
Let
That's
me give you some pushback. Let me give you some pushback. You compare a mechanic and a lawyer. Those are two people that went to school for years to know how to do what they do. Your friend is not an expert on bitches and able to tell you who and who not. You feel where I'm coming from with that, eh?
nope. Because he may be an
That's
expert on,
why I
he
fuck
may
with
be,
you though.
listen, he may be an expert on that bitch. That bitch he an
This
expert on because he know her inside and out. Or somebody he know her inside and out. What do y'all niggas need
I,
convincing to still deal with a chick that
I
somebody
usually
can hit you
don't
with the no
disagree
no?
with you, A, but this one I disagree. You want me to tell you another one I disagree with you on? Because you probably see my comment on the post. When you
I'm
was in
listening.
that live with the 8 people, you was in the live with the 8 people when y'all was looking at a female.
Hey
You
man,
was
hold
like,
on,
I'll
bro.
bust her.
Hold on, bro. Where your shirt at, man?
I'm in bed.
Man,
Pass me a shirt,
you
babe.
can't be
Pass
talking
me
to
a
me with
shirt.
no shirt off, bro.
Hold on. You really only can see my head for real. Hold on.
Hold on, family. You can't be talking to me with no shirt
Oh,
off, man.
oh my God.
Nigga, you laying in
All
bed
right,
with
I
no
got a
shirt
shirt
on
on.
talking to me, bro. I just now looked up at the screen and was like, man, where your shirt at?
I'm in here with my thick ass motherfucking girl, man. She don't want to see no shirt on me.
Nigga, you talking to me on the phone with no shirt on.
I've been waiting for an hour to get on here with you.
So
Hey,
you took your shirt
chill
off?
on me, man. Look, so this is what I wanted to say though. You my dog, bro. I fuck with you, bro. I really support what you do. But look, I want to be able to be the one to hold you accountable to this, eh?
Okay.
When you was looking at the female and you was like, "Ah, bust her down. Ah, bust her down." I didn't like that, eh? Cause you a married man and I look up to you. I just got engaged with my
When I was
woman.
what? When I was what? What stream was this? On the
You
Millionaire
was with
Stream?
the 8 people. You was with the 8 people on the panel. You
Oh,
know
on
how you
Monday
do.
night. Monday night. And you said which
And
chick I
y'all
said
was
I was
looking
with?
at a
I bust down?
female Instagram, eh? And you was like, "Ah, bust her down. Ah, bust her down." What if your woman was saying, "Ooh, I let him." You feel me?
No,
On
I don't feel you. She
live
would never say
stream.
that shit. She would never say that shit.
But so why is it okay for you to say that?
Cause I'm a
Ain't
man.
you supposed to be the leader?
Cause I'm a man.
But you supposed to be the leader and lead by example. You wouldn't
I
want
am.
her to do that. But
It's
you
different.
wouldn't
No, no,
want her
no.
to do that.
It's definitely a double standard between men and women.
I understand. I'm with that. But as a
So what do you
leader,
misunderstand?
though, you
As a
wouldn't want
leader
your
of what?
woman to be on the internet with thousands of people and she's saying, "Ooh, I'll bust him down. I'll
Oh
let
no,
him
she
bust
don't give
me
a fuck.
down."
I do that shit in real life. I be seeing that girl, I be like, man, damn, she bad as hell.
But on the internet is different because I do the same thing with my woman. But on
Why
the
do I?
internet is different,
Why would I
eh?
be different? Why would I be different on the internet than I am in real life?
It's just a sign of respect that you want to show that your relationship has, you know?
No,
It came off as you just didn't care at that point, right then and there. And
no. I say what
sometimes
I
it be
think.
like that to where you be saying little stuff that it just be like, man, dude, what's up with A? I fuck with you,
I'm
but
me. What the fuck you mean?
right.
I've been the same way my whole life. Nigga, she knew what she was getting into. I ain't switched up. I've been the same way since I got married. I ain't never changed. I ain't never wore a ring. I ain't never did none of that shit. I don't wear rings. She know
So
who
do
her
you feel
man is.
like
She know what she know. Hold on. Let's be clear. She know who her
okay,
man is.
okay,
It's no misunderstanding. It's no agreement. As a matter of fact, she like when I do that shit.
okay, say that then. Cause as somebody that supports you, I want to be able to hold you accountable to what the high standard I see you at. You feel me? I could have just let the shit slide and
No,
did it.
listen.
I didn't
I'm not above reproach. That's why I open up the line for you to say whatever you want to say.
and that's why I respect that you was able to say that. And I could if she with it, hey, I can't say nothing. But those the only two things, man. I usually agree with you, brother. But then was the only two things where I'm like, hey, tripping right now. To me,
About saying that the chick is bad.
not saying that she bad. You was saying over and over, hey, like
Listen, let me
three
tell you
times.
something.
I bust her
Not only
down.
am I like
I
that in
bust that
real life,
down.
not only am I because I'm times 10. Anybody that's ever met me in real life, there's plenty of people in here that had met me in real life. They know exactly who I am. Let me tell you something, bro. Not only am I like that in real life, but my chicks see chicks and be like, damn, that look like the type of chick that you like right there.
Mm-hmm. I feel you. I feel you. But you understanding what I'm saying though? I'm not trying to stay on it or go back and
No, no,
forth.
no. Listen,
You saying what you had to say.
I understand
And
what
I
your
respect
concern
that.
is.
I respect that. I respect how you do what you do, bro. For real.
I understand what your concern is. I
Right.
absolutely 100%. And I rock with you for holding me accountable. I'm not
Yeah.
above reproach.
That's
I'm
that's
just,
that's what I'm trying to show you I'm on, bro. I'm not on some just dick riding you and shit, bro. When you wrong, I'm gonna tell you like, hey man, you might want to look at a different perspective because life is about perspective. You feel me?
I understand. Listen, my chick is in bliss.
I believe you.
I'm just adding the context to answer your
I believe
question.
you.
My chick is in bliss. She happy as fuck. And you know what I'm saying? She know who I am. She know exactly what she getting, and she loved me exactly the way she wouldn't change me for the world. She don't want me to be no bitch that's trying to hide what it
For
is that I
sure.
feel. She
For
want me to
sure.
say
That's how it
exactly
should
what I'm
be.
thinking.
That's how it should be.
She didn't want me to
For
say
real.
exactly what I'm thinking when I'm thinking it. And if I see a chick that's bad as fuck, then I'm gonna be like, damn, I need to have her and I need to have her around me. And she gonna be like, I understand. You do what you need to do in order to continue to be you.
For sure. For sure. Okay.
I don't have no reins on me. I don't have no control on me.
Yeah, I'm not saying you do. I'm just as another man, you feel
Now
me?
she can't do that shit.
And that's why I
It's
wanted
different.
that's why I said it because I wanted you to look at it if she did.
I
You
don't
know what
because
I'm saying?
it's a double standard.
Okay.
I don't.
Okay. Just like you expected to pay all the bills is a double standard.
That's correct.
Right. I got you,
Hundred
bro.
percent.
I got you. I'm not
A
I'm
hundred.
not
See, you
stupid,
get
bro.
it.
I
You
get you.
get it.
I get you, bro. I get you. That's why I wanted to speak on it. Just speak on it. I ain't, it's good. But shit, what the talking about what these girls is doing nowadays is
Hmm.
needed. You see what they doing on TikTok. This they diary. It shouldn't be looked
I
at.
agree.
This is what I'm telling you, it shouldn't be looked at as a bad thing for a man to put another man up on game. We see these Mexicans putting other Mexicans up on jobs. You feel me? We see these white people signing our black athletes. We need to be able to help each other
Yeah.
at the end of the day as men.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
that's how we get these men marrying these hoes. And then what happened? The hoe done took them for everything, and now she back on the street a
A
year
hundred.
later.
100%. Yeah, for sure.
That's where I'm coming from, I
Yeah.
rock with you, bro. But when I
No,
know you
I feel you.
and when I know you that you'll understand, I'll be like, man, I gotta get on here. I never be able to get on though.
Yeah.
But when
Well,
I'm
I
when
mean,
I'm
I
able
try to
to,
get as many people up here as possible that I
it's
can.
all
So
good, bro. I know you got your thing going on, and I respect it and support it. But
I,
just know when you see this face, you know I'm coming with it. I ain't just you
I
you know what
feel
I'm
you.
saying?
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, for sure. We gotta keep each other entwined with this shit, or else we all gonna be blind.
Yeah.
We gotta know which one's going and which one's hoeing. That's
Yeah.
what I
But
say.
I
Leave
just
A,
don't I
man.
don't
Leave
need
A home.
everybody knowing I don't need everybody knowing my business.
I feel
I'm
you.
never
I
ever
feel you.
ever I don't care if it's a chick that I bust down when I was 18, 16, 21, whatever. I'm never going to tell my business and I'm never going to tell what she did to me ever.
Yeah, I feel that.
I just believe that that's just it's just an unspoken rule that
And
maybe
that's
my
what I think
OGs.
they shamed us. I think they shamed us into thinking that way. I
No,
think they
that don't mean
shamed
that
us
I'm
so
not.
that we wouldn't think that she's selling you that that purity that they sell when you first meet them. They sell you
No,
like they ain't never been nowhere, never did nothing, they never touched a dick, seen a dick, nothing.
no, I think it's ways for you to be able to vet that shit out.
It's true,
I'm just
but
not.
it'll
I'm
help
not going.
if you got help. That's all
I
I'm
don't
saying.
believe
I'm
in.
not
I
saying
don't
you
believe
wrong.
personally.
I'm,
Listen, let's say it's a chick that I done dealt with before, right?
yeah,
I don't really see the logic in me going online and being like, "Hey man, I fucked that girl right there." That shit is not cool, bro. And ain't no way
I'm not
nobody in
saying
the
to
world
do
can
that.
convince
I'm
me.
not saying to do that. But
Nobody in
I'm
the world
saying
can convince me that that
it
makes.
shouldn't be wrong to speak on it in your group either. It shouldn't be wrong to let
I'm a
somebody
group of
know,
one. I'm a group of one, and I surround myself with other women. So,
hey man, you see what I'm doing right now too. I'm on the same hoe,
all right. So
bro.
listen. Let me. All right. Let me ask. You said your girl in there, right?
Yeah,
All right.
my
Ask
fiance.
her. Okay, so your fiance. Ask her. Do she think it's cool for a dude to ever mention, say out loud to his, to other men if he didn't bust a chick down?
Axa, she right here.
Hey, what's going
Hey,
on?
no, we not on the live, right?
No, y'all not on camera. It's just
Go
audio.
ahead,
It's
ask her.
just audio. How you doing? What's going on?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing well. Let me ask you a question. How do women feel about guys that talk about who it is that they didn't bust down?
And why do they feel like that?
What? Say it one more time.
Say, ask her one more time.
How do women in general? Because I don't want to. I'm not going to bring you. I just want to kind of be hypothetical with it, right? How do women in general feel about men that talk about the type of women that they or that talks up openly about a woman that they didn't bust down? So they naming names about the women that they didn't had or that they didn't slept with.
Mm,
Be honest, babe.
You're
Be
not on
honest.
camera, so you can say whatever you
Yeah,
want.
yeah. She said disgusting, eh?
Why you said disgusted?
Yeah, because I don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah,
Like
she
I don't
said
want
she
to.
just don't want to hear it. But that's a woman. I'm saying the men need to hear it.
No,
You
I don't think that
understand where
dudes.
I'm coming
I
from,
don't think that
Anton.
dudes
I'm
should be
not
talking
saying
about this. I don't think that they should be telling all of their business, bro.
okay. Well, we could agree to disagree because I do agree with most of the stuff you say, and I knew that she wasn't gonna say like they're lame or nothing. You feel me?
Hmm.
Because it's important to a certain extent. Probably you just don't see it that way,
I
but
don't.
to me, yeah, I feel you, and I respect that. But to me, it's needed. Just like how TikTok and social media is needed
Hmm.
for the way that these girls is going crazy and they telling on themselves,
Hmm.
you might not follow her. You might not know if she got a TikTok.
I mean, we could pretty much identify the chicks as for the streets, bro.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
I don't
It's
think that
in
that's
them to
hard to
be.
figure out, bro.
It's in them to be. I'm not saying it's not, but you might want to, it's just helping a brother out. That's how I'm looking at it, eh?
I got you, bro.
For sure. Have a
All
good
right,
night
big
though,
dog.
bro.
Thanks, man. Let me see if I can get one more person up here and see what's happening out here in these streets, man. Uh, 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 what up, Ultimate Raiders fan?
Hey, what's cracking? Can you
I
hear
know,
me?
I know you. Yeah, I can hear you good. I know you got a difference of opinion.
Absolutely not. Not at all. I watch. I'm gonna keep it short and brief,
Hmm.
and I know you like the fact that I help keep you accountable.
Okay,
It's just one little pesky thing. You dog that dude though. you
dog. What
gave,
dude?
gave him such a hard time.
Who?
He deserved it a little bit. The guy, not the previous channel, the guy that was at the hospital working.
Oh, okay, the hospital guy.
And
Okay.
you were doing it on purpose. Be honest. Tell the
How did
truth.
I dog him? How did I
You were,
dog him?
you were giving him a hard time based on, him trying to explain to you his feelings, which you understood. But obviously, we still agree with exactly what you're saying. You just don't kiss and tell. But long story short, I've been watching you way too long, my dude. And for you to say being perfect, there's that one little pesky thing that you told us about,
Okay, what did
at
I
an
say?
early age that
Go ahead.
most of us boys end up, dealing with, and that's virginity. So
Because I
sex
lost my
before marriage.
virginity to an older woman.
Well, I mean, sex before marriage is considered probably not to be perfect, right? By the standards of the Bible.
Hmm. Well, I disagree with the idea that that's not perfection. Um, because again, and I use the example of what is a perfect 5 year old? Because the
Right. No, I
expectations for a
agree. No,
five
I
year
agree with
old
that. Right.
is different than the expectations of a 10 year old, which is different than the expectations of an 18 year old, which is different than the expectations of a 30 year old.
That I agree with that. But I mean, I agree with that. But it still, warrants you. It'd be no different than asking if you stole a piece of gum before in your life, or if you stole a book or a shirt. If there's somewhere, I'm sure, in your life you've gone wrong, right? Which would
Well,
lead you to
listen,
not
best
be
case
perfect.
scenario against this, I'm the
Yeah.
victim.
I agree. I agree. No, you're right.
Best case scenario, only thing that somebody can say,
You're right.
because she was 18 years old, if you want to use it from that perspective, then I'm the
Right.
person that's still innocent. I'm the victim.
Well, I agree with you. I agree with you, but I don't think you would have stopped it if you had the choice to.
What do you
And that's
mean?
another whole conversation. That's a whole nother
What do you
conversation.
mean?
Knowing right, 11 years old, yeah, you should know right from wrong. You
11
should
going
know
on
right.
12.
Yeah, you should have known you was not in the right. Yeah, you
You're right about
absolutely.
what?
I got a 12-year-old. He would know. That's not right.
About what?
Having sex, Anton, with an older woman. It's not right at 11 years old. You know that's not right. If
Well,
you had a son, you
it
wouldn't want
depends
that.
on it
Would you want your
depends.
son to go
It
through that?
depends.
Would
It
you, so
depends.
you telling me you gonna be cool with that if you had a son and him going through that? You think that's cool?
Well,
Be honest, right? Be
I
honest.
can't really I can't speak to that because I don't have a son. You know what I'm
I
saying?
have I have two, and I don't think that's right.
Well, you can speak to it because you have a son, right? But the point is that best case scenario, the only argument that somebody can have against me is that I was the victim.
Taken advantage of. No, I to an extent. To an extent. Again, for me, I think at 11, 12,
I
you
can only
actually
control the
absolutely.
controllables.
I think you have the absolute ability to control at that age. I think you do.
Really?
Yeah, that's sixth grade. You're in middle school. That's
So
where it starts.
responsibility. Well, no, I was in elementary school. My school went up to sixth grade in elementary school, and then I went to middle school, seventh and eighth grade.
No, you know what? Mine's too. Actually,
Okay,
now
so
that you
we
say
talking.
that, I'm in Texas. My kids that the middle schools here in Texas is sixth, seventh, and eighth. You're right. I was the same way. So no, that actually does make a difference. You're absolutely right
So
because
I'm still perfect.
I can't give you that, bro.
I'm
I
still
can't give you that.
perfect.
Well, to your benefit, I'll let you know that I tell people you was about as close to perfect that I've noticed as far as what I see online. Nobody's caught you. I don't think anybody's going to because I do believe that you live your life the way you do. But you gave that man a hard time, so I figured I gotta call this guy and
I'm
give him
cool
a
with
little
it.
bit
You
of a
know me.
hard time.
I live. Listen, I live my life like an open book,
You
purposely,
do. You do. Yeah.
and y'all know my wife. Y'all know my mother. Y'all done seen everything.
I,
I don't have nothing.
I don't know why I let you dodge this though by saying you can't have a perspective because you don't have a son. You coach
What do you
men, you
mean?
coach boys. That you can't say that you don't know if it's right or wrong because you don't have a son. If you were to,
No, you said
if
what
you
would
were,
I do?
no, I'm saying, what do you think it's right or wrong for your son if that were the case? If clearly you have the
I think that
ability,
it would. I think that I would probably lean into it being wrong from the person that was dealing with my son.
right? But
So I
you're gonna
still
say
got to
your
hold them
son,
accountable. I can't hold.
you can't hold your son accountable.
I can't place the blame on him.
What was the age difference?
She was 17 going on 18, and I was 11 going on 12.
So that's 6 years. That's significant. Okay. No, that's
And
significant.
I met her
At
at
that age,
skating.
that's very significant.
I met her at Northland Skating Rink. She went to. Damn, I can't say all of that shit.
Nah, don't do that. Yeah, we're not trying to do all that.
I'm not gonna say any of that. But I met her at skating, and so I met her at Northland Skating Rink, and yeah, it was an interesting situation.
Yeah. No, that's what's up, man. I'm not holding you up. I just wanted to holler at you because you gave old boy a hard time. That dude was
He
fumbling all
gave
over the
himself a
place
hard
at
time
work.
because we wasn't even talking about that. He went over into
No,
that.
I agree, and that's why I'm saying I agree. He let himself into that. He let
Yeah,
himself right on into that because he started going down roads that didn't make sense. So,
yeah. But
oh,
see, I would never say her. I would never say her name. I would never say none of that. I
right.
would never do that.
Nah, of course not.
Mm-mm. I don't tell names. I don't say names.
Yes, sir. All right, man. Keep rocking on, man. I'm watching.
All right, big dog. Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too. All righty then, lads. So apparently, that was a hot topic, but we gonna continue the show. Damn, I might have to push. I might have to push it. I might have to push Stock Club out. I might have to push Stock Club out. Hey, so all right. So listen. Nope, that's not her name, Quentin. You're wrong. Absolutely, positively wrong. That's not her name. Um, do y'all want to continue the show? Because I got a lot more that we can go into. You know me. I know it's 2 a.m., but it's up to y'all. I'm gonna let y'all determine how the show go. Do y'all want to continue the show? Cause we do got. I'm gonna do it after hours tomorrow night also. Do y'all want to continue the show? Oh, I'm fine on rest. I took a 2 hour nap today. I'm Gucci. I'm Gucci on my show. Do y'all want to continue the show, or do y'all want to wrap it up and then just have it spill over into the next day? Put a 1 in the chat if you want to continue. Put a 2 in the chat if you think that we should end it. Put a 1 in the chat if you want to continue. Put a 2 in the chat if you want to end it. I ain't gonna put no poll up. I just want y'all say it. 1 in the chat, continue. 2 in the chat if you want to end it. I see all ones. I see all ones. That's all I see is ones, baby. All right, well then the people have spoken. All we got is ones. All right, well let's continue the show. So, in that same vein, we're going to spin over into Camron and Mase. All right, so Camron and Mase spoke on this, or spoke on. Look at Quentin. You got to be the one that's different. Camron and Mase spoke on this whole situation, and so they started to break down apparently what was going on with this. So let me go ahead and get it rocking. So I'm trying to figure out the spot where they talked about it. Hey, Yakar, if you know where they talked about that, actually I can tell it. Oh, there it is. They got it up on the screen. All right, so let me back up for a minute.
But Swaggy P mentioned some things going on in the backseat of a car that they were all in together. You guys can see the video for yourself. And the rest
hold on. Before we get into this, let me read some of the super chats because I got to make sure I acknowledge the people. Got to acknowledge the people. The Black and Tan Bay Area podcast say the lone wolf is easy to take out. I disagree, big dog. King G718 says Nick Young should know better because his engagement with Iggy Azalea was messed up from something similar. Hashtag niggas talk too much. And that's why I don't trust nobody. He was trusting D'Angelo Russell, and then he started crashing out. When the Tate brothers were locked up, their inner circle people handled their affairs. They have a true brotherhood. No one talks. Vaughn Freeze is in the building. The Hardware King says these dudes gathered around the campfire telling stories. Man, I'm not telling no stories to no other grown men. Hey, shout out to King G. Says being inside of a woman and still needing your homie to say you're the man. Don't it sound crazy when you break it down like that? When she just did that is a very weird. I'm with you, Anton. This is definitely his last night on the job. Shout out to all of my workers that was on the job that's listening to me. I appreciate y'all. Miss Jennifer says, let them talk. They telling on themselves. Jen, we don't want these dudes to be out here telling all of the business. L.A. Miles says, how these dudes going to be mad? Because we don't want to be engaging in a messy, whoremongering conversations among other dudes. Keep those girls' group chat behaviors among yourselves. I don't want to hear none of that. I didn't even know that guys was in group chats talking about this type of stuff that's being recorded. Don't you know people can screenshot and your text messages is available to be downloaded now? Man, I don't feel comfortable. When people put me in a group chat, I get weary. I try to figure out how to lead a group chat. Chris Monroe says, so a person just cannot accept that a human could possibly be perfect. The insecurities are real. Shout out to St. Louis. I appreciate my St. Louis people. Dre, what up, Dre? Says, no self-snitching ever. Take it to the grave. That's what the women is doing. My dog, Jay Ben in the building says, folks ain't paid in full, but they think they Rico. Crazy. L.A. Miles says, sometimes you just got to say nothing and let these dudes find out the hard way. If they want to risk getting burned just because they don't want to miss out on the box, let them. I already gave you the no, and then they still want to sit here and talk about it. 67, Big Mel. I appreciate you, Big Mel. Big Mel says, where you get these guys? Chris Tucker and Money Talk. What the fuck? I agree, man. Dre, shout out to Dre. Says he taking Simp Talk because he's the next to his big girl. Yo, wow. Simps feel the rules that hold on. Simps feel the rules that tame them apply to all. It don't. We all different too. Peace King Workout says, we have our opinions, but King, there is no rules. Case in point, Tupac, Heather Hunter, Lil Wayne Superhead. Fortunately, you the anomaly. The realest spoke on their buzz downs. And I think that shit was lame. Just because it's Pac and just because it's Lil Wayne? Y'all think that the rules would change just because they human too? I think that a lot of these rappers be doing lame shit. Marco Hotchner says, Anton, I need help. Send me an email, antondaniels413@gmail.com. Thank you for holding me down, big dog. Let me get into this Mason Camron conversation.
So he was
Hold
talking
on,
about some things.
let's let our viewers check out the video right
Yeah.
here.
Pregnant. Got the young boy.
Damn, if they only knew. But like I was shocked too though. Like that day when I was riding home with Philly in the car, yeah. I don't know if I can tell that story. If you want me to tell that story.
Nah, she's a mother now.
She's a mother now. Yeah, we can't do that. Cause that day changed my
Can't do
life.
that,
I ain't gonna lie. That day changed my life. That's when S1E33 P was like, okay, now I gotta this is what NBA is about.
Hey, listen. Hey, NBA, hey, listen, I'll let you know this is.
Yeah. I mean, I'm riding in the car, he in the back seat. I turned my head, this nigga against huh?
Nah.
What was you doing in that back seat, Gil? What was you doing in that back seat? We went to the strip club.
Pregnant.
Okay, so what do you guys think about their viral exchange?
I still don't know what was happening in the back seat though. Who was in the back seat?
I mean, I wasn't.
He said Draya.
Yeah.
3549. I got you. We gonna get there.
Like, I ain't sugarcoating. This is what he said.
Oh, Draya was in the back seat. With who?
With Swaggy P. I mean, with Gilbert Arenas.
With Gilbert. Oh.
Mase, he's so off.
I get it now. He said he can't say because she's a mom now. I mean, he might as well said it. I mean, to everybody that know what the janitorial system is like.
Facts.
What does that mean, Mason?
Mop.
When you get mopped up.
I'm not saying she did. That's what he was talking about.
You trying to say she worked for the janitorial system?
No, I was trying to make a clean way of saying it. He's basically talking about he was in the back seat getting mopped, and that's what he said. He welcome to the NBA.
Listen, I ain't never heard that shit in my life. I have never in my life heard of getting mopped. I ain't never, that's new. I've never in my life heard of getting mopped. That is a new one. I'm learning as I go. Okay, let's continue.
So you just gonna leave it at that? What do you got to say about the video, though? What's your opinion on it?
I think if they're gonna go that far to put it in a video, he might as well said it, because to everybody that knows about janitorial systems, services.
I keep calling that lady a janitor.
I'm saying it so I don't have to say her name. I'm not trying to belittle her. What'd you want?
What else we talking about? I know what janitorial. I got no problem with janitorial. You're saying Philly, your homegirl, and then you calling her a janitor.
No, I'm not calling her a janitor. I was trying to figure out a clever way to leave her name out of it. But, the service is the service.
The service is the service. Oh, man. My opinion is this. I had a few different opinions, and
I don't think they should have said that, though. She's, you know what I'm saying? She's pretty much married by now, I guess.
So
the young boy, right?
Not that I know. I just know she's pregnant.
Oh, she's pregnant. Well, that's forgiven. That's what she mean. That's forgiven. It's like a nigga bringing up your past. She's forgiven of that.
She already tried to clean her own past up and said my Hornet's been wiped out. Is Jalen Green announced anything about this yet? Has he made a comment? That man still ain't saying
What's
nothing.
his Instagram? I'm gonna look it up myself.
You know he ain't posted on anything. He's probably on his story going crazy. What I'll say about this situation is this: as far as Gil and Swag, they're both my niggas. They're my niggas. Couple things. I think that
you know that Cam disagree. Whenever you got to preface it by saying, "Yeah, they're my niggas and my niggas," you already know that he disagree with everything that they said. And Gil is cool too. I don't know Swaggy. I'm just kind of starting to become familiar. The last time I heard of Swaggy P was with the whole Iggy Azalea shit, but I fuck with Gil too, but at the same time, you got to be real. That shit was wild, man.
Being that nigga, like, and it don't take money to be that nigga. I'm just saying, being that nigga.
I agree.
Because I've been that nigga in my brain since I was like 13, 14 years old.
Agree.
Seriously, I really believed I was that nigga and I was on the road to being that nigga, like in my brain. Whether it, it came true, but in my brain, I'm thinking I'm that nigga. And when Swaggy P was like, it's two different things I'm getting at. When Swaggy P, when Nick was like, oh yeah, this is what the NBA about. This what it's about, getting the NBA. And I'm sitting there saying,
what was he saying? Can we get him on the phone? Can we call him? Can we find out what did he mean by that? I don't want to assume that.
I'm just going off what I seen. I'm just giving you my opinion off what I seen.
Okay.
So when he said, yeah,
hold on, before Cam get into what he's saying. First of all, hey man, let me out the car, bro. Let me out the car, bro. Listen, man, I don't know if this was a part of like a rookie hazing or they was trying to have fun and show me, yeah, the NBA is cool. Hey, man, let me out the car, man. I got to go to practice, bro. As a matter of fact, I don't even want to hang out with nobody. I don't want to kick it. I don't want to be chilling with nobody. Hey, let me out the car, bro. I'm good, man. Don't even put me in that type of position. Honestly, just don't even put me in that type of position. Let me out the car. That's number one. Number two, oh man, yeah, this what the NBA about. Oh, I'm excited. That's why you niggas be getting put out the league so early, because y'all don't be focused. Y'all niggas be more focused on hoes. Doe, let me out, Matt Goldie. Facts. Hey, Doe, let me out, fam. I don't want to be involved with this shit. I don't want to be implicated in what y'all got going on, man. I just don't want to be there, bro. Hey, let me out, man. I'm going to practice. I'm about to go put up some shots. This is how niggas get kicked out of the NBA, because they be so focused on box instead of being focused on their craft, man. Listen, we here to get money. We here to get money, man. I don't give a fuck about the man. Some hoes is always gonna be there. Fuck the hoes. Let's go get this money, man.
Yeah, and I'm like, I ain't need no rap deal, no NBA, no nothing to bag what I wanted to bag. I ain't need all that shit. Like, oh, I made it to, head in the back seat. Nigga, this is what life about. Nah.
Nigga, that's normal. Niggas get head in the back seat in general. Nigga, you ain't gotta be in the league to get no head. That's how I know these niggas is goofy, man. That's how I know these dudes is goofy. Yeah, dang, man, he getting head in the back seat. Nigga, you got to get to the NBA and get some money to do that? Goofballs, bro.
Man, we've been doing that. That's been going on before we went pro. I wouldn't have said, yo, this the NBA. Listen, man, and I ain't gonna go crazy today because I ain't get permission from Murder. But me and my childhood friends, not just Murder, that's light. That's light. That was a crazy.
Man, this is what it's like in the NBA. Shit, bro.
So Swaggy P needed better friends?
Not better friends. What I'm saying is, and I'm not talking about Swaggy P because I don't know him growing up. And like I said, that's my friend, and so is Gilbert Arenas. I'm just saying, athletes in general, they be so green, and I'm not talking about them specifically. They're like,
nah, nigga, you talking about them. That's just your mans in them, so you got to preface what you saying, but you talking about them.
Oh, this is the girl I always wanted. Now I got head from her. This is what the NBA is all about. I'm in the NBA.
Facts.
Because you got head from him, bitch. Because he's like, I got NBA. So what, nigga? Yo, Stat, no disrespect to you. I'm not being disrespectful. I'm asking you a question. You know what Pebble Beach is? Because you grew up in real beaches. You from Tampa. Pebble Beach is when you bone a bitch on the roof. We was taking bitches like that on the roof. Pebble Beach. Head on the roof.
I ain't never heard of that before in my life, man. That's gotta be some New York stuff, bro. Cause you taking her on the roof, what, of the projects or something like that? Man. That's crazy. That's nuts, bro.
We had to wait for none of that shit. We was on Pebble
Okay, you gotta
Beach, staircase. Howie
Yeah.
Longhouse, what up, Howie Long? Hard house. Yo, he was going everywhere. This is what the NBA is all about. Nah, nigga. I see, that's what I be saying. I'm like, niggas wasn't getting them type of bitches in high school and junior high school. This should start in like 7th, 8th grade, man. I say, Mase had nice joints in 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th grade. Me too.
Yeah.
So, it didn't take a record deal. And I'm relating our situation to a professional situation. When Mase got the record deal, he already was getting girls or whatever. But when he got the record deal, listen, I'm not, this is no kizzy or nothing, man.
It's about a bag at that point. Listen, by the time we get the money and you get the deal, we like, man, fuck the, cause you ain't impressed by them hoes no more, bro. By the time you get to high school, cause again, you gotta remember that my brothers, my real life brothers was 6 and 7 years older than me. So when I was 12, it's funny because I'm wearing Coogies and shit now. But shit, I was wearing Coogies when I was 12 and 13 years old because my brothers and them was having Coogies. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, me having Coogies was nothing. Like, we was wearing Gucci loafers and Kenneth Coles and all of that shit. So by the time we got to high school, we wasn't impressed by that same shit. We wasn't impressed by the women because my older brothers had already put me up on game. That's all I did was spend time around my bros. So I knew what to look for in a hoe. I knew how you were supposed to operate. I knew you don't pillow talk. I know that you ain't supposed to be impressed. You know what I'm saying? Like, we was on Belle Isle and fuck Pebble Beach. We was on Belle Isle and that's what life was like on Belle Isle. So when I hear dudes that gets in the NBA and they be green as fuck, I be thinking to myself, man, look, bro, I know what you like and I know what your life was like because this ain't new. And so when these dudes be calling in and you know what I'm saying, and going back and forth and Anton, no, nigga, that's not what my life was like. Yes, Rockports and Jabot jeans. That's not what my life was like. I don't know where y'all came from, but I didn't grow up like that. None of us grew up like that. And so we wasn't impressed by these chicks. And so it's hard for me to crash out on a chick when I know what the nature of a woman is. No, I see you over there. Ain't nobody impressed with that shit. Now, by the time we get 18, 19, 20 years old, we about a bag. We running that shit. We so focused on running up the money because we not focused on the hoes. The hoes is going to be there because we already know that we got that. We focus on a bag. Let's get this, man. We got a once-in-a-life opportunity to get as much money as we possibly can. You think I'm about to crash out over a girl? Never. Ever.
We was in the mall somewhere. I didn't have a record deal. I was just running around with Mase. I swear to God. We was in the mall. I don't know where the fuck we was at, Kentucky or some shit. And we went to Kentucky Fried Chicken. This one, he's about to come out, but his album didn't come out yet. And he's 19, 20 years old. So we go to Kentucky Fried Chicken. We ordering the food. I see this girl just shaking. She's just shaking. I'm like, this bitch about to lose it. Man, like, let me get a 2-piece mashed potatoes, and you gonna look out for me and throw the fries in? Yes, your mate's right there. Yo, this bitch went and got the shit and just said, I can't take it, and dropped everything and just started shaking and just fainting. I'm like, yo. Oh, all right, now this next level, but we ain't going crazy. Bitch fainted in Kentucky Fried. I seen it. Then it got to the point where they told us, you got to get out the mall because you're exciting the riot. They're like, yo, we trying to shop. And they said, nah, you got to leave. Y'all guys are exciting the riot. You can't stay here. See, and I don't know, because we grew up in that, when I hear shit like this, I'll be like,
Lame.
I don't know, maybe a little more privileged than the average. So I'm like, when I hear it, it'd be like, I remember when me
Like
and
that's it.
Right.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm looking for. That's all it took to like. That's it. That's what.
You could tell that these dudes is used to it. They used to the life, and they not impressed by that stuff, bro. Like when man, what is? I'm not about to keep calling him Swaggy P, man. That name sounds so young to me. What Nick Young? That's his name, Nick Young. When Nick Young was with Iggy Azalea and that, it's like, okay, so you got Iggy Azalea. Don't y'all know that most of these women, and I'm not saying Iggy Azalea per se, because I ain't never heard nothing about her, and I ain't never heard nothing about Nick Young. But all I'm doing is going off of it. Yo, some of these chicks get famous, and the people where they from, the dudes already know them. And so it's weird to see sometimes when you see some of these chicks get famous, and then the general public start fantasizing or they start pedestalizing a lot of these women. Because if you from there or you used to being around, like that's just little homegirl from the block. You know what I'm saying? Like where they from, ain't nobody tripping off of that. And that don't mean that you don't get love in your city, but I'm saying as far as the pedestalizing a woman and pedestalizing a P, it's like, oh man, it's a whole bunch of hers. Like we used to her and all of her homegirls was around. Oh, we know them, they cool people. And most of the time you don't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? You just keep it G. But and then you be seeing all of these dudes be railing to crash out. Oh my God, I'll go crazy. It's like, man, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, bro? Like that's, you know what I'm saying? That's a rego. Now I know that they pedestalizing them in the media and all of that, and they superstars or whatever, but to us, that's just little Jenny. So it's not that big of a deal.
But that's what I'm saying. Like when I started popping, nigga told me when I want to go to the mall, call first. Because I can't have people going crazy when I walk in the mall. You got to call first or they going to arrest me. I'm like, you got to call the mall first? This is real, no kizzy. This word to my mom. And I'm like, yo, this is wild. So when I hear shit like this, I'll be like, damn. You don't even realize they only doing this because you can slam dunk a basketball or shoot a three-pointer or play D. Like, yo, you ain't even doing it off the swag, off the wrist, off the motion.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Stat, we was off the wrist.
Yeah, we was off the motion, off the wrist.
Motion.
We ain't have to do, nigga, that was already there. So when they say that's it. My second part about this, because I'm being long-winded and I want to move on, is
most guys that change their life, like if you think about Mase, for example, we was privileged enough to actually see Mase transition from Murder Mase to P. Diddy P. Diddy named me Pretty. Did it for the money, now can you get with me? And we know that Mase was like a superstar and getting girls and stuff like that. But see, most guys that ultimately, let me not say most, a lot of guys that change their life or they go over to church or they wind up getting married or they go in tech or they go, 100% straight or whatever. A lot of times they won and they didn't stick around long enough to get caught up in the life or getting caught up in all of the negative stuff that was tied to the hood. You know what I'm saying? Like they already did it and they won, and so they lived that life, and so they trying to transition to being more positive, and they trying to find a balance. They not still trying to be on the same thing that they was. But when I see like 40 and 50-year-old guys and they still trying to be like they was in high school and they still talk like high school dudes, or as far as like, oh man, look at that, I bust that chick down and all of that. It's like, oh, okay, so you just now starting to figure out what life is about. Because most guys that ain't been in that, they trying to get away from it, or they trying to transition, or they trying to rebrand, or they trying to do something different. They understand it, but they not trying to embrace it in the same way that you trying to embrace it, like you still 16, 17 years old. Because we on some different type of stuff. We trying to raise our kids. We trying to like, you know what I'm saying? We don't want to be known for the same thing that you may have been tied to or known for when you was in the hood.
And I ain't gonna lie, I didn't realize this. To shout out to Shabazz OG on Instagram, that's my nigga. Shout out to Shabazz. But he made a great point.
What did he say?
He said, he said, I see what's going on Instagram. You know, he talks very intellectual, but he's still a nigga from Philly. That's my nigga. He said, well, y'all niggas is not having that morning meetings with yourself in the mirror. Like, you know, that 3-second to 33-second meeting with yourself in the mirror, because y'all niggas are just running around saying everything. How is your man getting a blowjob in the backseat change your life?
He said, what does that got to do with I said that. What does that got to do with you? What is your man's getting blew off in the backseat? What does that have to do with you? How does that change your life? So Gil getting top, and you over there just admiring, you looking in the rear seat, you trying to make sure that you see without being too obvious. Facts, bro. Thank God it's somebody else that's out here that actually understand, bro.
How your man, he getting his dick sucked, pause, but it changed your life. Why? He said, why you commenting on that nigga getting fellatio and you wasn't even getting fellatio? He said, I don't even want to know. He said, but you should think about what you say before you say it, yo. And I was like, that's a good point, because it ain't like he talking about getting his joint sucked. You talking about your man, you must be in the front lane. Woo, but it changed your life.
That's odd.
That's
odd.
So when I see him say that, I was like, I didn't even think about it like that. But yeah, that's a great point.
So the final culprit, I guess we can say, do you guys feel like that video wasn't necessary to release, or you just feel like it is what it is?
Me personally, I think it wasn't necessary, because I mean, she's past that. Obviously, she's doing very well. She's got a bright future. And when somebody bring up your past in the midst of you having a big moment, it could be perceived as hate, especially from her, because it's like, why you bring me up? I didn't bring you up, or I didn't say nothing about you. Why you saying something about me?
Right. And I totally agree with Mase with that, 100%. Because you know why? Now, if Draya want to be malicious and want to be hateful and heartfelt, we in a world where if you say something, it happened until further notice. Now, she sit there and be like, well, they wasn't complaining when I stuck my finger in their ass. Pause. They just like, they got white fingers in his ass. Homo ass nigga. Like, you
and
know.
the nigga was in the front giggling.
Right.
That's all she gotta say.
That's all she gotta say.
It don't have to be true.
Yeah, exactly. Once you get people.
Yep. And see, that's the thing that guys is missing. Is because, think about it, bro. We get mad at chicks and we say, man, she messy, right? I think about it. Let me show you how weak this is. We get mad at chicks and we say, man, she messy because she out here clout chasing, or she naming names and all of this stuff, right? She trying to expose you. Don't they know that he got a wife now and all of that? And we hold women accountable for that. We hold women accountable for that. But then we think it's cool when dudes is over here being chatty patties and having that conversation and telling all of the stuff. We hold women accountable when they be over here telling all of a dude's business, or they been with a dude, yo, what you doing? Whatever, blah, blah, blah. When they go on, what's her name? Tasha K. And then they be trying to tell all of the trade secrets and all of this stuff. Man, you was just a buzz down. What you doing? Why you sitting there trying to break up a happy home or whatever? We hold women accountable for that, right? And we hold the guy just by default, he get held accountable because he already got a fumble the bag, right? But then we think it's cool. Oh man, it's cool when a guy get online and he start telling everything. No, it's never cool, bro. It's never ever cool. It's never cool. It's cool. That exposing junk is corny, bro. Now, unless you come out and you say it, and then we just holding you accountable for the stuff that you saying on your own, that's a completely different conversation. But just talking, man, you messing up the game, bro.
People to believe it,
Yeah.
that's all that matters. So at the end of the day, be careful because it don't have to be true. But if she gets people on her side, that's that. I'll tell you one last story about that.
Because if she start telling, regardless if it's true or not, because the only thing that make it true is the fact that they start talking and they got a big platform, then people gonna be having they panties all in a bunch.
Real quick, this girl boned me and my man. I won't say his name.
Jesus Christ.
And she boned us separately. So one day we at the Trump, Murder put me on to the Trump. Yeah, this old stomping ground. Like Murder used to go to Trump. That was my headquarters for like 3 years. Took the bitch to the Trump. Nothing to do with presidency. This is way before presidents and shit. And she went and boned us together. Pause. Not that we cared, but you know. She like, nah, y'all can't do it. We like, oh, we already both boned you. She like, nah. We was like, all right, forget it, no problem. So one of my niggas uptown was like, we ran a train on so-and-so, so-and-so. And I'm like, you gave these bum ass niggas the train. You wouldn't let me and my man hit. So I approached the girl.
Cam was hating.
And I said, yo, that was fucked up. You ain't let me and my nigga hit, but you boned these whack ass niggas. She said, oh, they told you? I said, yeah, they told me. She said, did he tell you that I put 3 fingers in his ass and he was throwing it back?
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Hell no. What do you mean? Hell no. You put what in what? Hell no, bro. No. No. We gonna have to be accountable for that one, big dog. You put what in what? See, y'all dudes is over here saying, yeah, man, I bust that down. Okay, all right. And then when she find out, because one dude, a Cam is gonna talk to her and say, hey man, you let Earl hit, you ain't letting me hit. And she gonna be like, yeah, but do you know what he was sitting on? She pegged him. And she said he was throwing, oh God, hell no. And he was throwing it back. Jesus Christ.
I said, forget it. I said, forget it. I said, it's TMI. You know what? She said, nah, Cam, since you want to bring it up, let's go over there and talk to the niggas about it. I said, no. You got it, man. You actually got it. You got it. I'm out. You actually won that one. But that's whether it's true or not, that was in my brain.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Kawhi left the Clippers versus Timberwolves.
Jesus Christ. Is your car still up? I don't think your car is still up. Because I heard that it was a part of the live stream where he was saying that these NBA players is lame or something like that. Maybe that's the end of it. Yeah, that might be it. All right. It is what it is. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. But again, I got a difference in opinion and a different perspective. Justin, what up?
Yo, what up? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. What up, though?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. What's happening?
Man, nothing much. Just sitting here chilling. But I got a question before I and so what I've been noticing is on the Millionaire Morning Show, you dress a certain way. You'll dress with a t-shirt and a hat, and you'll probably have an Apple Watch on, and you'll probably and like on the show tonight on After Hours, you'll just pop up in a hoodie. And I don't really watch Q show, so I don't know how people dress on there. But on Wednesday night, looking fly. green polo you had on last week, or that sweater you had on yesterday, like, and then you'll have the Rolex on and all that stuff. Is it a particular reason you dress like that, or well, they go to Rolex again? But is it a particular reason you dress like that, or is it just you're doing something, going out, something like that?
Nah, it's at different times of the day, right? So the morning show, it's in the morning. It's in the afternoon slash morning. And so I might throw a t-shirt on because I just got into the studio or I just got into the office. I'm comfortable. I might throw some joggers on because I'm working. You know what I'm saying? As soon as I get off the Millionaire Morning Show, I'm dialed into some meetings for corporate America. And so I got to get comfortable because I'm working on multiple different computers. On Wednesday night, I can get comfortable as far as like, because I'm usually on Wednesday night, I'm coming from something, right? So I'm usually out and about. I might stop somewhere, get something to eat, stop at a restaurant, prime and proper or something like that. Or I might have been, most of the time, my chick will be chilling with me. So we'll just be coming from some kind of event or something like that, right? Or we'll be coming from the game. So I come straight from the game. I come straight in here because how you see me dress on Wednesday night, unless I'm just out and about running around in the street, is how I be looking in the streets. You know what I'm saying? That's how I rock. And then on after hours, it's after hours. So we just throw a hoodie on, we get chill, and you know what I'm saying? We just kicking and we just shooting the shit, right? So it's just different moods for different things depending on what you know what I'm saying, what's happening in my life at that time.
I got you. I thought what I was thinking was that, all right, it's Wednesday night. You know, we gonna have Freezy talk about relationships and these guys. So I gotta find a way to get these niggas motivated tonight so they can focus on their bag and not these women. That's what I was thinking.
No, I don't think that far ahead. I just that's where I come from. You know what I'm saying? It's just the space that I be in. However it is that I'm moving is how I'm gonna show up. So most of the time on Wednesday, I'm coming from something. I might be coming from a basketball game, or I might be coming from, you know what I'm saying, sitting at the bar at a restaurant and eating dinner or something like that, or hanging out with my chick, and I just come in and you know what I'm saying, I kick it with the people. So
Yeah. But to this whole Mason, Camron, but Nick Young and Gilbert Arenas situation, I think when it comes to dudes talking about all the women they've been fucking and all of that, I think this whole conversation wouldn't exist if most men would just stick to one woman, because most men don't talk about their main woman, whether it's their main girlfriend or their fiance or their wife. They don't talk to other guys about those certain type of topics because you're a woman, men are territorial. Want other men to know this is what your woman is doing in the bedroom, or this is what I did with my woman, or this is the situation I have going on with my woman. Like, yeah, if you and your woman been arguing or it's a situation going on, yeah, you'll call your partner and ask him, hey man, this is the situation, this is what's been going on, man.
never do that. Let me stop you there. Never ever, under any circumstance, ever tell anybody what's going on in your household with your chick when you having an issue or you arguing. Ever, under no
Because most
circumstance. Listen,
men,
listen. I know y'all think that y'all homeboys is y'all homeboys. I don't care if it's your homeboy, your homegirl, your mama, your daddy, your cuz, the closest person to you. Never under any listen, if y'all want to stay together, I'm telling you, never under any circumstance tell what's going on, especially when you're having an issue, or look to advice from people that's, you know what I'm saying, don't tell your business or what's going on in your house, bro. Ever. That shit gonna come back to burn you, bro. Never under any circumstance. You fix that junk with the person that you land with, not the people that ain't in your crib, ever.
and I think that's a good point because I think a lot of guys they'll come back and try to use that against you. Like you tell your partner, hey, we not having sex right now, and then you sit there and explain to your partner why y'all not having sex and all of that stuff, and y'all eventually break up. Well, everything that you was doing wrong, he gonna come behind you and do it the right way. And now this guy's sitting here having sex with your woman or your ex-woman, whatever you
That
want to
wasn't
call
your
it.
partner to begin with. If he looking to fuck with your chick after you didn't let her go, that wasn't your man's. If he looking to fuck on your wife, your ex-wife, now that y'all done got out of a relationship, he wasn't your man's in the first place.
Cause I actually had a friend, well, currently have a friend where that situation happened. He was talking to a girl and they broke up, and one guy went his separate ways and he moved on with life, left school and all of that stuff. And the girl and his roommate, they were still at school, and he calls me, and this is like 6 months later. We done forgot all about the girl, and he telling me he about to go hang out with the girl, and I'm like, right, y'all, I don't think you need to be doing that, and you don't need to tell me that, because if you gonna tell me, then I'm probably gonna end up telling the other guy, because you can't just tell me that and expect me to hold that on my conscience when you know you doing wrong. I can't help you when you doing wrong. And
Sound
so,
like y'all got some bad groups, bro. Y'all got a lot of mess going on around y'all, man. Y'all got
uh,
some crazy. Y'all got some snakes in y'all circles, man. Everybody
and
is biting everybody. Y'all need to clear y'all circle out, man. There's some snakes up in there.
that got handled, and we cleared that out, because once that happened, everybody knew it was wrong. Even the guy that was doing it, he knew it was wrong, but he was conflicted because he was thinking with the small head instead of the big head. And so once that situation happened, he gone, man. We cut that off real quick, and nobody even keeps in contact with him no more.
Yeah, y'all got a bunch of messiness going on around y'all, bro. I don't have those type of problems in real life.
And see, we didn't, like, yeah, we're only our mid 20s, but this, we were like 22, 23, and even at that age, we understood that we couldn't have a guy like that around, and that's why we pretty much exiled him from the group, and everybody pretty much cut contact with him, because
Y'all got a
that
group.
was,
Y'all got a group.
I mean, not necessarily a group, but just we just a few guys that we met in college. And because none of us have a bunch of friends, like when we first got to college, yeah, we were hanging around a bunch of people, but we realized that those people weren't on the same type of time and that we were on, because
It sound messy, man. That's why. Okay. So let me ask y'all a question. Like y'all got girls or women that y'all with or wives or stuff like that. Like, do y'all hang out with each other?
well, we did, but not as much now because we're all grown. None of us are in school anymore.
I'm
Two of us,
saying, what do y'all like? Like, do y'all got like chicks that y'all with or what? How does that work?
two of the guys are in long term relationships, and two of us are single. I'm single, another guy's single, and the other two guys, they've been in long term relationships.
So it's four of y'all.
Four of us, yeah.
Y'all like a wolf pack.
I wouldn't necessarily call it a wolf pack, but we're just a, because me and one of the guys, we're from the same city, and he moved away. And then when we got to college, we met up in college again, and we automatically had something in common because we grew up in the same city, went to the same schools, played basketball against each other. So when we got back to college, we automatically had something in common, and it just clicked. And we want to do the same thing with our lives. We both we're both in the same position. We're both getting money. We both want to get married. So we have similar ways in that we want our life to go. The other two guys, we met them while we were in college. One came 2 years after us, and one was there when we first got there. We just met him
Are
along
y'all
the way.
never mind. Um never
I mean,
mind.
you can I'm an open book. You can ask.
Nah, nah. I'm saying y'all don't be hanging out with women and junk like that. Like y'all don't be having chicks with y'all and all of that.
I mean, we do. Everybody that's around each other does, but I'm over the road, so I'm not around women all day because I'm driving. One guy that's in Tennessee, he hangs around women because his girl only has sisters, and so when his
You
sister
said he hang around what?
he hangs around women because his girl only has sisters. So whenever they have any events or anything like that, it's only women there.
That sound like the
So
place to be.
and it is. And when I'm in town, that's where I'm at. I'm with him, his girl, and the rest of the women that are there. But what I'm saying is I'm not particularly around all the time because I'm over the road. If I was driving local, then that's where I would be when I'm not at work or if there's something going on. But I can't physically do it right now.
I got you. I got you. I hear you, big dog. Okay, I mean, that makes sense. But yeah, man, y'all gotta get out more, man. Y'all limiting yourself by only being around a certain group or a demographic of people, bro. Like y'all's probably
And I
spend too much time on the phone with each other and stuff, bro, and in the group chats and stuff, bro.
and I mean it's not that we don't talk to other people or anything
Think you froze up, big dog. Just,
like that. It's
just.
just that
Oh, there you go. You got froze up, big dog. Go ahead. I'm gonna let you go ahead and get your final thoughts off. Go ahead.
but yeah, it's not like that we're just limiting ourselves to other people. But it's just that we're not particularly close to anybody else. It's pretty much the same thing. If you're not doing anything that's going to push us forward in life, we're not necessarily interested in trying to talk to you. We're not interested in talking to anybody just to go hang out and go to the clubs and go to the bars and just spend a bunch of money for no reason and particularly get ourselves into something we don't need to be in. But if you're like I'm driving a truck right now, and if you come up to me and you say, "Hey, I've been an owner operator for 20 years, or I've been an owner operator for 5 years or 6 years or whatever," then yeah, we can particularly have a relationship there because you're probably going to give me advice or give me intel on how I can advance my career if this is what I want to do for the rest of my life, or if I want to get my own truck or anything like that. Like my partner in Tennessee, he wants to go into the oil field, so he's surrounding himself with people that are in the oil field. So if you can help push us forward in a particular direction, then yes, we're willing to accept that relationship. But just killing time and not doing anything and being stuck in the same place, we really ain't got no reason to be around you.
All right, I feel you. All right, listen, I appreciate you, Justin. Thank you for coming through, big dog.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, Anton.
All right, bro. I like talking to the people. Let me see if I can get one more up here, and then we're gonna wrap it up. Uh, Mark T, what up though?
What up? You can hear me?
I can hear you. What's happening?
Nah, shit. I was calling about the last caller, man. These niggas lame as hell, man. With the pillow talk and shit. I don't know if you moved on from that topic. I ain't never called in before, but I'm
You
in
can
the
say whatever
goo,
you
man.
want to say, bro.
Yeah, man. These niggas. I'm a student. Well, I was a student athlete too when I was in school, bro. Like
Shout out to you.
these niggas, all that pillow talking shit. That shit crazy, bro. Like it just let me know a lot about these niggas, man. They ain't like the women that we was getting. Like it was I understood. Like it was gonna be if you ever told any of that shit that went down with a woman, the type women we were getting. It was already understood these niggas was gonna hate. So I never do no shit like that.
Yeah. I feel you. I feel you. That makes sense. That's what's
Yeah,
up.
that shit crazy, bro. But like Swaggy P, like you can tell the type of niggas them is, bro. Like that shit crazy, man. That's
Yeah.
all I wanted to call in about though.
Thank you, Mark, man. Thank you, big dog.
Appreciate you, man.
All right, bro. All right, y'all. Listen, I guess we gonna table the rest of this till tomorrow night. We back at it. I need to sleep in. I might have to push Stock Club out. Might have to push Stock Club out. All right, but listen, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for continuing to hold me down. As long as y'all supporting, y'all hold me down. This is what we gonna be doing. We gonna continue to rock out. Let me acknowledge a few more super chats, and then I'm gonna get y'all up out of here because we got to do the Millionaire Morning Show tomorrow. King G718 said that was Rashad McCants' issue. Too worried about the hoes or the work, as he likes to call it. I know that's your friend, but it applies to him too. Hey, y'all can say whatever y'all want to say. Let me give a round of applause to my guy. Dre got a few things he want to say. Says AD Stan is about to, Jesus Christ, about to start dressing like you. Mom said what happens in the house is for the house. That's a fact, though. Imagine these guys with passports. Shit. You know what's so weird to me is these guys that be going over there and recording themselves, kind of like incriminating themselves over there buying box. I mean, I know it ain't a crime, but damn, why you gotta record yourself going into the? Is that drunk? Nah. We chilling, we chilling. Shout out to my dog Dre and Andrea Love Crossing Borders. Go and check their channel out. Cause they absolutely are. That's a good dude, man, for real. Like he live stream, he do great shows. I think that he next up. That's my guy. Listen, man, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. We back at it tomorrow. Yeah, no, I'm gonna push the Stock Club out, but I'm gonna update it in the morning because I'm about to crash out. And I love live streaming with y'all. I love live streaming with y'all. So yeah, man, I love it. I appreciate y'all. I got my water, and we about to kick it. So, Millionaire Morning Show in the morning. I thank you, your car. Thank you, my friends. Thank you to everybody that support the platform. And then we back at it. Same thing tomorrow night, same thing tomorrow morning, and we gonna get to it. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Peace.